Hey guys, Cookie38 here, and we're back with more Star Wars Age of Rebellion. Will's had to restart his computer. He's actually just popped online again, so he should be joining us shortly. Um, yeah, and also just before I introduce everyone, I just want to show everyone this picture that Connie did. God damn, the story of the campaign. Get on the ship, get to control room, vent everyone. No, I think what that actually probably needed, Connie, is one more step for profit.
They haven't made any for
It's really only for Rolo.
just for a Rolo with his own board.
Actually, yeah, I guess it's not
Guns.
necessarily profit. It's more kind of get the rebellion to love us. Step 4, the rebellion loves us.
More Rolo off the side with his own little white ones. Like my own plan. Guns, guns, guns.
Guns, and more guns.
No, it's the plan title: How to Acquire Guns. Step 1: Kill people. Step 2: Build them.
Sounds about right. So yeah, just to go for people who are here at the moment, in the top left for me, I've got Connie.
Hello.
And below Connie would be Danielle, but she's not there at the moment. In the top center, I've got Jacob.
Hello.
With that bright light right behind him.
Yeah, he's got the light of fucking God behind him.
That's a bit better, but that's fine. Then below Jacob, I've got Michael.
Hello.
And then below Michael, I've got Adam.
Oh.
And then I'm in the top right, and then below me is Andy.
Hello.
And there's Danielle, she just come back. So, recap of what happened last week. Bit of a clusterfuck.
Tried to fight a tank.
Yeah.
And we won.
Yeah, we won.
Yeah.
Talon heroically saved the day.
I mean, two of their vehicles did kind of strain themselves out to sail with themselves. Also, Andy, just as a reminder, you've seen that I've taken the that square away for the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it's out of commission now.
Hope you enjoyed your 5 minutes with it.
It's not.
Yeah, dude.
It's not destroyed.
Be a while till you can see it again.
It can be repaired, but it needs to be repaired. It needs like the proper facilities and tools and shit to prepare
You
it.
know what it's going to do? It's going to be, oh, we're taking back to Roll Base, leave it at there. We go do another mission. We come back, we pick it up, we get into the next mission, it gets destroyed again, and then we go.
Yep.
leave it.
Yeah. This is the expectation right now.
That's just the point. Depending on what mission you go with next, you might just pass by the rubble fleet and be like, "Oh, make a quick detour to drop this off," and then we'll hopefully pick it up later. All right. So, I think we just left off where you guys were essentially going to get back into your stuff. I think because I know that people have just been healed. So it just depends whether there was anything else that you guys wanted to talk about before getting back in your starfighters and buggering off.
Well, I picked up a data pad off someone, so I want to send that to the information person.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry as well. Could I have everyone roll Destiny?
Oh yeah.
Keep forgetting Destiny.
I love gambling.
Don't worry how he's homeless.
Hell yeah, dude! Fucking dark all the way. Jesus Christ.
It's going bad.
I think I've rolled light.
It's going bad.
Um,
Oh, Azana!
Hey.
Azana, the one big
sessions.
ray of hope.
Whoa, what about my little ray?
I did say the one big ray of hope. You have a little ray of hope.
All right. Fair enough.
And then Kuta is just a filthy traitor. Clearly. Clearly, Kuta is the one that told the Empire that you were going to go raid their convoy. Clearly.
That was mean.
No, I'm kidding. Alright. So yeah, sorry, no, go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, I want to pass along this. What was it? Data pad.
Yeah.
I guess Cooter is the information person.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what's on it.
So, generally speaking, what you can access on it is that they've been tracking a team of rebels on Chandrila for a few weeks at this point, and it gives a set of coordinates where they believe they are currently hiding out. Well, you can probably guess from this, Kuta, that this convoy was going to go try and capture them.
Okay, yeah. Well, they did have the prison transport things.
Yeah, the troop transport, prison transport things, yeah.
Yeah. So, right, so we have a vague direction to go in. Any takers?
You've got kind of like coordinates where this rebel team is believed to be hiding out.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm saying this to everybody else. We have a vague direction to go in. Any takers?
The only lead we've got.
Hell
We're
yeah.
going in, shit. Is it far?
Let's have a look. Where is it? Well, they're going in those things to drive to it, so probably not too far, I guess. I don't know. Let's have a look at map.
Yeah, it's not too far. Especially in Starfighters, you could probably get there within 10-15 minutes tops.
Right.
Might as well take them.
Fly low and don't try and draw an attention.
Just have a race.
Okay then.
Oh shit.
Right, okay, I'm gonna ask, are you actually racing each other?
I'm not confident enough, so I'm gonna opt out.
Are people gonna race each other?
No.
Oh, it's not racing, it's just me then.
I feel like everyone else would have frowned at me.
Gee, I wonder why. But that's fine. So yeah, if nothing else, you load up the broken hover laundry cart. A tear goes down. A few tears go down Niku's cheeks, which get mixed with some blood. Because heavily
Yep.
injured still. Or maybe that's just bloody
I've got
tear.
to stash my gear on my ship now.
Yes, you do.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't plan for this, but you were the big obvious target in a laundry
I
cart.
suppose, yeah.
And you clearly had the weapon that could deal with it. You were one of the the
Yes.
people with those weapons.
Shit.
So what did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. I didn't
And-
expect to fucking get destroyed in one hit.
And there is Will.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Just before you take off, Fel, if you want to try and heal your critical injuries,
Roll Destiny.
yeah, you roll Destiny as well. And hopefully.
How many critical injuries till death?
Until you roll critical injury, that
Reroll.
is 151 plus
Oh.
total. Yeah. But yeah, basically, because every critical injury adds 10 to the roll. And Fel did not help you. So because you and Fel have one now, if you were to be forced to roll on the critical injury table again, you just roll on your sheet, and it should automatically see that you've still got one, so it would give it an automatic 10.
Gotcha.
I mean, 140. I think 141 to 150 is you die at the end of the next round,
Hmm.
and I think the one
Can
just
you
before
stop that?
yes, you can. It's like 5 difficulty, but you can't stop that. And then I think the one before that is, you take 1 damage every round, and when every 5 damage you take, you have to roll on critical injury table again. And with critical injuries, with medical care, you get 1 chance every. Oh fuck, what was it? Every a character may attempt 1 medical check per week per critical injury. So, Fel,
Okay.
if you fail with these, if people fail to heal any of the critical injuries from Medicare from Fel, then that critical injury is with them for the next week at least. The only exception is if you were able to get like back to tank care, basically. In which case it's like every 24 hours you get to roll. I think it's resilience to get healed from it. Actually, before most of you got here, I had Jacob roll resilience because he actually had one from the previous mission, and enough time would have passed from the travelling for that to heal naturally, which is once a week. You get a chance to heal naturally. Which is resilience again, and he passed his, so... So yeah, sorry Phil, if you want to give it a go, Phil, for yours, and...
What's the difficulty?
well, do you want to do yours or Niku's first?
Yeah, I'll do mine.
Alright, so yours is... I mean, the difficulty is on the thing. Okay, so...
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it's difficulty 2, however, you're doing it on yourself. So you increase the difficulty by 2, so it's 4 difficulty for you.
Nope.
So unfortunately, Fel, yours stays with you. Now, does it have any, like, effect, like, after that combat? Probably not if it's only 2.
No.
No, then just go effect off, so, you know that it's not there. And then for Niku's, it'll be 2 difficulty. That one also failed, I'm afraid. So again, Niku, just flick yours from on to off because
Yeah,
yours is
I've done that.
yeah. Cool. So yeah, that's that. Put on some Muzak if it works, and it's not. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it doesn't want to play any music. I don't know why. I'll just leave it and hopefully it starts in a minute.
I can hear it.
It's not playing for me.
Yeah. Then.
That's fucking weird. Yeah, like I said, I'll just leave it for a minute and maybe we'll do it. So, so after you've unfortunately not been able to treat critical injuries, based on the information that was found by Rolo and given to Kuta, you guys can start heading off in that vague direction. Right. I'm actually just gonna read.
I'm still really fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much that they can do because you're out of stim packs.
Alright.
I mean, basically all the stim packs we used on Fel.
You know what? We should have done? We should have looked inside those vehicles. See if they're any stim packs.
Would have been a smart thing to do before we burnt them.
Yeah.
Burn them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can use them when they come back online.
Alright.
Couldn't exactly fit them inside our ship, could we?
Could
Can tow them.
have dismantled them.
Rolo was trying.
Oh, there we go. It's working for me now. Huh? Cool.
It stopped for me now.
I did a different one. I put a different one on. Because I keep using the same one, so it's just something different. Alright, so you guys all get your chips and head off. So as you take off and start pulling away, you hear an almighty explosion behind you. In fact, 3 of them. As the vehicles, because you set them on fire, clearly their munitions have ignited, and all 3 vehicles are now being blown up.
They've united.
Yes, they have all
From the
united.
union.
We will not stand for this treatment of our vehicle, of our people
Power in
rights.
factory, power in land.
But yeah. So that's those 3 vehicles of all, their munition has ignited, and they've all now blown up. So quick question: who's leading the way and who's at the back?
In single file?
No, you don't. No, not necessarily in single file, but like I imagine someone's like keeping an eye out behind you, and someone's probably leading the way.
I'll be back.
Since I'm still not.
We're not flying like the shape of a H.
I mean, you could do.
Yeah, you could.
We need 2 lead vehicles though.
That'd be a really weird flight formation.
It really would. It really would.
Yeah.
Looks sick though.
I mean, yeah. Underneath,
Like
yeah,
where your
I can
head's
see
at.
it.
It would. It would. H. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Havoque Squad.
Oh no!
So instead of the flying V, it's a flying H. It's the flying H formation.
Oh, and instead of dropping bombs, you drop frozen corpses.
Traumatizing. All right.
I think that might also
And you could
traumatize
technically
the
kill some because you know it lands on a guy, it shatters fucking like ice shell to everybody, and go out. Frightfully morbid.
Oh my god, I am. Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen, our heroes.
Yeah.
More like anti-heroes, I guess, but whatever. So yeah.
Not the heroes. With a side squad that does everything else.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the dark side of the Hidden Leaf Village.
You're like the Black Ops team, basically.
Yeah, we are.
You do the missions that
We keep shit on the
you do the missions that Rebel High Command can't give to regular people because they look bad.
Because it was psychologically traumatized, no?
Which one of us is going to murder everyone then?
You,
Probably,
That's what
probably
You're gonna get like just so high one day that you'll think that we're all Empire.
I mean, two of you.
Paranoid and you're just killing his
two, I mean,
bed.
two of you used to be, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyways, back at topic.
They're all spies!
So Niku, you said that you were at the back. I want you to make a 2 difficulty perception check, please.
Okie dokie. Fuck, I shouldn't keep put myself in a situation.
Oh,
Yep,
you good?
Yep.
Right, so yeah. So you have been flying for a little bit.
Mhm.
And what you.
What am I typing, bitch?
Hang on. You do notice that near the rough area that you've just come from, there does seem to be some shapes flying around, like flying towards that area. Which, just because you've seen them before, you recognise them as being TIE fighters. It doesn't look like they're heading in your, like, towards you guys, like following you. It looks like they just, you kind of guess they're probably just going to see what the big explosion was about, and why they've lost contact with their patrol.
To be quite frank, the TIE fighters look like flying H's.
To be fair, they do.
Yeah.
They look like flying H's.
Free advertising.
No. The issue though is that they don't look like H's from below, whereas your formation you look like a H from
I mean,
below.
what a little bit.
A bit, but
Not
not.
the same, brother.
I mean, when you're looking at when they're like coming towards you and you can like see them from the front or the back, then yes. But
Well,
not
yeah,
from,
but the
not
flat edge
from
of the wing on the bottom, plus the ball of the ball. That's an H.
People aren't going to
It's not
think
H,
H
that's more
when
of
they
an
see it,
I.
though, are they?
I'd say that's more of an I.
I?
Yeah, capital I.
Depends-
Aye, Captain.
But if you're looking at it from a different 90 degree, then it's an H.
I mean,
Because
What-
if
what's
you-
So
that?
if
surely a capital
Yeah,
I is
yeah.
just a
You
H
did-
sideways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If a TIE fighter was flying towards you and you were like, that's an H, but you did this, it's an I, obviously.
Jesus. Aye, what was the check for Azana? Azana, what was the check for?
I don't know. Why did that wrong?
I don't know. You just randomly rolled a 2 difficulty perception.
That's strong.
I didn't ask.
Oh wait, Adam!
oh, is he on your
Adam has been removed. He can no longer do that. Well, I gave him permissions. If you remember, because that one time when you two were both playing and you were Adams together. So,
Good old Yup to report in. Yup.
There was TIE fighters around that last area we were in.
Okay.
What's the behind us?
Mm. Yeah. You're in the last day, so I guess you are behind.
Wasn't
Yeah,
prepared for a follow up.
Yeah, it wasn't actually. Fuck.
Wouldn't he just be a nub?
You'd already
Yeah,
clocked out
just
for the day.
nub. Yeah, fuck it. You're starting to understand. It's nub.
So nub is yes and nub is no.
Surely Yub would be yes.
Yub.
Oh, yub.
Yeah, yub.
Yeah,
Yub. Because it's more
yeah.
positive. Nub is more negative.
One starts with a Y, one starts with an N.
Fair enough, fair enough. So it's yub instead then.
Yeah, yub.
And Yub Nub is. Fuck you asking me for, Nubby?
Okay. That's good to know. Jesus. Alright.
What do I know?
Wait, so this whole time I've just been saying like, what the fuck you're asking me? My computer's just doing it all
I'm
for
a
me.
bear! Oh, fuck!
I've got an AI that's answering all your questions.
No. Oh, you've been,
Yeah, you're just like, I'm a fucking bear, what do I know about space
you've been,
shit?
No. What you've been saying, Andy, is just no. No. Oh, essentially, I can't remember what fucking show it's for. Oh, I think it's like Little Britain, where like computers like no.
No, yeah.
Kind of like that, where they just answer for the computer kind of thing.
Yep. Gotcha.
Just like,
Just
just
imagine
like
Nicky
so
being
nobody's
like-
basically asked for computer. Good to know. Alright,
You
so like,
imagine Yub Nub was like, fully Nicky being like, this shit is insane. I use spears and that. Like, why the fuck do you even keep looking at me? Why am I here? And then the AI just goes off on one.
alright, so what are you guys doing with the information?
I did say, are they coming towards us?
Nub.
In that case,
Should we turn around and engage?
how about we just
No.
leave them alone? You know, they're leaving us
Could TIE
alone.
fighters fuck us up?
Yes, and especially since.
Potentially.
Well, yeah, but the bigger problem is this planet's blockaded.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, send more.
Then send a crap ton.
yeah, I mean, I only suggested we attack the convoy because I thought it might have had those dudes were meant to help in it as a prison convoy.
Oh,
Otherwise, it'd have been like, let's not.
so we're attacking it because we're just attacking it.
No, we haven't even made contact with the people we're meant to be helping. Which I think is our main thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No. Well, it seems
I
like
just
if
thought
these
it-
guys were right, we've inadvertently helped them already.
Yeah.
Well done, us.
Watch them not believe us.
That's why I'd say we don't want to get involved in faith.
Nah, we
Yeah.
should leave them alone.
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay, so, and just a quick question, because I think what was it Kuta mentioned if it wants to say low to the ground, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How low is low to the ground?
Give
Not
in
to the point
to.
when you're going to crash into a tree.
So basically above the tree line. Above the tree line, but not like massively up in the middle, no, like
No.
not like a mile or two up, just above the tree line. All right, that's fine. So you decide to like flying over. Are you flying in the H formation? I may as well ask.
Yes.
There we go.
You know.
All right. So you just so you're flying along. On your way over, you see what appear to be like more like Imperial patrols and just forces, just doing whatever the Imperial forces do, I guess. Best way to describe it. Kill people, terrorizing people, searching for people. And then you get to the coordinate, well, at least the rough area of the coordinates that were on the data pad, and you do see that it is a bit of a rocky outcropping. And as you kind of like do, are you doing like a fly over, see if you see anything, or?
We're gonna fly. I suggest we fly slightly close and then get out to walk. Because if these are rebels, they might just go, "Oh look, ships," and they look like they're flying and looking at our guys. We might shoot.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
I'll run away.
Did we gonna get secure frequency to contact these guys?
No, you didn't.
No phone numbers. No.
No phone numbers.
Hmm.
Why don't we transfer a number?
I don't know. I don't know. Why didn't you?
Text them and be like, "These guys are outside." Which house is it up?
That
Just
cave
start
over
dialing
there,
any number. Think of and just hope it works.
Yeah, I mean, we'll at least know the area code.
But yeah, I second the walking.
Okay.
Yep.
How far are you going to be away before landing? Like, how close are you gonna get?
Hmm.
What do you think? Half a mile or a mile?
I should also point out, sorry, this area, this rocky outcropping is like the only feature really in the area. The rest of it is kind of like mainly like grassy flat lands with a few rises here and there. So there's not much in terms of cover.
Hmm.
Because we can't. I feel like we kind of want to get there fast. Because if the Empire know where they are, we want to let them know so we can all fuck off.
So maybe I can front the doors, come out screaming, "Don't shoot!"
Yeah. I mean, I have extra thing in this, right? Transponders.
Yeah.
We could, you know, do a really short range transpond.
And hope it's not picked up by someone random.
That's very short range.
Yeah.
Do like 100 meters. Just fly really close, go up to the door and go, "Hey, friendly." Shoot.
I mean, it's not like the rebel cell is gonna get artillery and knock us out of the sky.
Well, we're about to find out.
Okay.
Or the cave hole, whatever it is.
You could send me in first. I don't look like a fucking emperor.
Oh, it's Mother's ship, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't really see you in the ship, can you?
Oh, it's true.
You're really small, you
No,
you
to be
barely
fair,
see
If I
your-
jump
Your
out.
ships, your ships do not look like Empire ships.
Yeah,
But they're also rare ships, even in the even in the rebellion. So, you probably wouldn't be thought of as Imperials. You might be thought of as some kind of pirates or smugglers, or bounty
Probably
hunters.
should have asked for some H-wings for this.
Mm.
Hmm.
I mean, I think
But then
we'll
we
be
could
fine.
stealth in. We'd be fucked by the blockade.
Mm.
Yeah.
To be fair, you would have done. You would have been foot by the blockade.
If you didn't.
Right.
Do we have a flag?
No.
I reckon most rebels are very friendly. We can just walk in, they'll be like, "Oh, how are you? Hello." We'll be like, "Oh, we're rebels, same as you."
I mean, if we do send in Nikki, all the shots will go over his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Right. So the plan, from what I understand at the moment, is that you're going to land about 100 meters away, and maybe send in Nikki, or maybe do like a short range communication to try and communicate with whoever's
we
inside.
land and the short range communication is about 100 meters distance.
Yeah.
You pull that number right out of your ass, or just
Right, is that
Well,
what you guys are going
This
with?
is short range. Hello.
Okay, is that what you guys are going with? Is that your plan?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hearing some yeses. Anyone opposed to it, I suppose I should ask.
Speak now. Oh yeah.
Or hold your silence for the next minute. Alright, I'm hearing no one say no, so
Okay, we're doing it.
I'm assuming that's where you're going. So yeah. So you start getting a bit closer, and you land approximately 100 meters away, and then you open a short-range communication of about 100 meters. Go
Cool.
ahead.
Hello? This is. What do we say? I know. I know it's a squad, but I don't know if we had a specific call sign.
Yeah, Havoc. No,
mean that we will
quite
know?
Havoc release the dogs of war.
Not
Let loose
really
the
well
dogs of war.
known
You are designated officially as Havoque Squad.
though. Yeah.
It's Havoc Squad. We haven't settled fully on the cost.
It's a squad.
Say Havoc Squad, work in progress.
It's a Havoc Squad. Is there any rebels nearby? If so, please don't
We
shoot.
sound like cops.
Hi there. Where? Oh shit! Who are we supposed to be again? Who are we supposed to be? We're Havoc Squad. What happens to be any rebels here? With? Hold up.
Seen any rebels about it? It's like a cop going out to drug dealers saying, "So you're selling drugs?"
Hey kids,
Me?
have any of you got any of that wacky tobacco?
That wacky backy.
You met my friend Mary Jane.
Yes. Here. Why do you come with me into this clearly marked police van and meet my friend Officer Jenny?
I got to get me some of that sticky icky. Do you know where I could get some of that?
Cooter,
Isn't anybody about?
make
Rebels.
make me a negotiation check at 4 difficulty with 1 upgrade on the negative side. Oh no, I don't know, 1 setback instead of 3 upgrades. Sorry, because yeah, you came across sound like a cop or like an Imperial. Try not to sound like an Imperial.
Dude, you got this.
I didn't hear any of what the difficulty was.
Alright, so negotiation 4 difficulty with a setback die.
That's
Because
the
you
right?
came across
Yeah.
so badly. You came across
Should we
like,
use a light
like a cop.
I mean, how many lights do? Oh, yeah, freedom.
3.
I use them on negotiation.
Negotiation. I've only got 2 green dice on that.
Alright.
This is going to go well.
Have fun.
I mean, difficulties can roll nothing, can't they?
I mean, potentially.
Yeah.
But since when does that happen with you guys? Since when does that happen with you guys?
Oh,
Sorry.
Ultimate fail.
Oh dear.
shit.
We didn't get the disadvantage at least.
I mean, yeah. I suppose, yeah.
I wanted you to check the brief again and be like, try and find a spot name for the dudes we're helping or something.
Mm. I don't think we asked. That's the thing we didn't.
You didn't
Presumably a
ask.
briefing we've got or
You
something.
didn't ask, and no one checked. Because yeah, actually, you checked the briefing. You checked the briefing that you've got, and that you see the name of this squad is Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Squadron. Nobody even reads these things.
No one read the brief. Yeah, but yeah. The squad that you're here to escort off planet is Rogue Squadron. Go for it.
Yo, Rogues, are you out there?
Kind of bad. It's kind of bad.
We are Havoc. We blew up some bad guys. You can come out now. We're good.
Make a negotiation check at 4 difficulty with a setback die.
Oh, come on, she doesn't sound like a cop.
She still sounds dodgy as fuck.
I'm not dodgy.
we know where the entrance is to this place? I feel like this is getting us nowhere.
Yeah, you've kind of landed like if yeah no absolutely
Loads of
not.
press.
You have basically landed like 100 meters from the front entrance.
Oh my god.
Um,
Number of threats.
Okay, this isn't coming across well over the radio.
No.
We're just gonna come in.
All right,
Just say hey.
doing in the door.
Please don't shoot us. Nicky, go in.
Yeah, I'm going.
you hear absolutely nothing back.
Let's go.
Absolutely nothing. you hear
Maybe
back.
you should be the first person to walk in there with your... What armor are you wearing?
Heavy clothing.
He's an
Oh my
Ewok,
god, white
though.
fur right now and red eyes.
Red paint. Red
I'm gonna put my guns inside the ship, and we'll take off the plastic armor and stuff. So I'm just in clothes stuff. And go in
I'm
with
still
Nicky.
going out my fucking gun.
I think
Going out with
Which-
LMG.
Kuta, what was that?
Said I think I should probably go with them because if you show like a human a small little furry thing and then another different species, it's like let's let
Oh,
them be
yeah.
alone.
And so
An
Not just an Imperial
Yeah.
officer. Yeah.
so-
Imperial officer with their dog.
with their pet bear. with their pet
Fucking
swamp.
scary pet bear, to be honest.
Well, and just check, Niku, you're taking your weapon.
Oh, yes.
Which one?
The LMG.
Nicky,
The
Nicky,
heavy repeating blaster.
Nicky,
I'm going big.
Nicky.
What?
No.
You open up. What? No.
No.
So if there's someone inside there, all they're doing now is watching you three argue over this little
We're
bear.
just gonna put up a
taking
finger.
the gun.
And be like, just wait 1 minute. Guys, you can't bring the gun. These guys definitely don't believe that we're
on the
rebels.
computer.
We've got to like be, no guns, no nothing.
Niku fell Kuta. Number
Oh, I'm
yourselves
gonna go
1 through
two.
3.
Uh,
Well, is
Two.
Zana, so is Zana going
I'm-
too?
I'm going as well.
Okay, who's
Yeah.
going?
Everybody.
I'm not saying outside.
Is everyone going, or is anyone staying in the ships?
Yeah. Just to specify, I am turning on my personal deflector shield.
Nice.
Just in case.
Okay, Taylor, are you guys going as well?
I guess so.
Go.
Is everyone going?
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, then number yourselves 1 through 7.
They
One.
kind of
I'm
think
through
the
seven.
idea, not many people
Two.
in this, but
Three.
Sure. What's
Uh,
that?
Okay, let's go.
Free.
Okay, let's go through it. Who's 1?
1.
Jacob's 1. Who's 2?
Mm.
Azana's 2. 3 is 4
Me.
is Niku. Who's 5?
Not me.
Who's 5? Who's 6?
Me.
6 is Taylor. 7 is Phil. And who's taking their and who's taking their weapons?
I'm taking my weapons and my armor.
I mean,
I'm taking my
I'm
weapon.
still not
So you were
argued
going.
yet.
So you were going in your Clone Wars armor. Your
Yeah, because if they shoot me, it's not gonna do as much.
your white armor that makes you look
No.
vaguely like a stormtrooper from 100 meters out.
I'm not wearing a helmet.
You do
Right,
look a little
okay.
like a stormtrooper.
Right, so Rolo,
Uh-huh.
You're dumb.
a shot lands at your feet.
I think they don't want you to come in.
I mean, either that or he's not a good shot.
Hostiles fucking load my gun up.
Did they really
Wait,
still
you
put
hit
her
me,
in
I'm
there?
I'm fucking around.
Wait, really?
I mean, they don't know who the fuck you are.
Hmm.
You know what? How about like 2 of us go in? Just 2.
What about if we write it on a piece of paper and slide under the door? And then
That would require us
How did
getting
they
to the
come
door.
in?
I'm still like 100 meters away.
make a paper airplane, right? Hopefully there's an open window we can throw it through.
Okay, which 2 of us look most like rebels?
Me.
Me!
You're not the average rebel. You're the least.
I suggest Kuta for a stable head. Gnome to inject a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This could only go well.
I'll offer them whiskey. It'll be fine.
Wait. What was Niku saying then?
Fuck.
Fuck.
Just fun.
You really expecting right now, Nikki.
I mean, Niku,
So, you know, we
just
want to be
tried.
friends.
Niku, you just leveled your gun in their general direction. You know.
That was a joke.
Guys just don't know how to take a joke.
Shut at us. I was joking.
Very poor weapon discipline.
All right. So and Kuta are the ones going forward. Are you taking your weapons?
I'll take my knives because I can hide them.
Take your knife.
Well, I've just got a side pistol and a knife, so I can get close and then just take out the pistol and hold it like
Yeah.
bang, 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 and just go, hey, look, see, and then drop it and go. And best hands.
That's how you make friends with
we were-
people.
Oh
You can
my
see
God,
there is
we were
nothing
wrong
up my
all along.
sleeve.
Right. So are the rest of you getting back in your fighters for now?
No, I'm just gonna stay here.
I'm leaving it inside.
Okay. So
Look cool.
Kuta and are going forward. Um's probably skipping or something, knowing
Yeah.
Just like skipping forward.
I'll pick up some flowers if they say a name and be like, have some flowers.
We do.
I'll make them a.
But you don't seem to be getting shot at. You can't tell whether it's because they've realised who you guys are or just out of sheer confusion.
Is there any flowers around?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I want to make a flower crown as a like sign of peace. I'll give it to their leader.
Fucking hell. Alright. Right, so you start getting a bit closer. You probably get within about, say, 10 meters or so.
Okay.
And you see several shapes come out from the darkness. Just people, aliens, like just random people, guns drawn, and they go, "Stop right there."
Okay. Nothing's happening.
Flower crown.
And they how thoughtful. Now, let's be honest here. You have showed up. We've got no idea who you are, and you've come across sounding like some kind of secret agent looking for rebels to capture. Come on, that's how you've come across, okay?
Come on.
That
I
is
don't know
how
why they
you've
give
come
me the radio.
across.
No, wait. I don't know why they give me the radio. I never do the radio.
Yeah, right.
So why did you have the person who does the radio do the radio?
Well,
Is the channel like still open back where we are? If we still got that open, so we're hearing all this.
Well, no, that's if I transmit, and I'm probably not.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a perfect
opportunity to shift blame to somebody else.
I'm just going to inform those guys over there what's going on. Dink. Alright, carry on.
Can the rest of us see him?
Yeah, the rest of you can see, the rest of you dipshits can see these ships have come out.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm just saying that, yeah, we're a Havoque Squad. I forgot our own call sign. Well, I don't know. I thought we had a different call sign. That's why I got a little bit confused.
We have a thing that we do where we go H, do an A, and then we don't know the rest of it. So we can do that for you if you think
And
it'll
what
make.
is your affiliation?
Sorry?
What is your affiliation? Who do you work for?
Rebels.
You see
I said
this
the
guy's
wrong thing.
like,
Rebel Alliance
basically
versus
recoil,
Republic.
just like,
Say the person's name. Probably not.
Do we work for? Technically.
I forget the name.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
sorry.
person in charge of the
No.
rebels is Mon Mothma, and the head of the special forces of the Spec Ops teams is Crix Maydeen, the name that I am on the campaign.
The guy I always tries to hug, but he doesn't like.
Well, you're definitely not Imperial. They wouldn't A, have aliens with them, and B, allow them to be like that.
Wow.
Gesturing roughly in
Wow. Rude.
guess someone's not getting a flower crown.
Oh yes. Anyway,
Drop on the floor.
Guys. Sorry, go ahead, Kura.
I said, oh yes, and anyway, you may want to speed this up, and I slowly take out the Imperial data pad, and then just look at them.
It's a bomb.
He kind of like collapses to the floor.
As Ada shouting at me.
Yeah. It's a trap.
I'll give them a second to read it. Read it.
Alright, one of them, still guns drawn on you, one of them comes forward and picks it up and has a quick look through and they're like, Wedge, this says that they know where we are, we need to move. Kind of passes it over to the person who was just talking to, whose name you now know is Wedge, and he looks at it and he goes, where did you get this from?
Oh, we blew them up. They were on the way.
So does that mean this isn't accurate anymore, or...?
Well, I mean, it's all like they got your coordinates, because we just came here, because we're supposed to escort you off the planet, and we had no idea where you were, and we just followed these coordinates, so yeah, they were pretty accurate.
There's more dudes coming as well.
Yeah.
Some ships.
They've got hate ships too. Like Havoc. But they're not Havoc Squad, because we're Havoc Squad.
They are TIE fighters, not H's.
Evil
H-wings.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a H-wing, if I'm being honest. I mean, you've got a unit, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. Right, he kind of like, Wedge turns and looks at someone else. Start evacuating people, we need to get out of here immediately.
Yes, we're the H, you should believe it.
Head to rendezvous point B. Right. Well, we thank you for this information. And it sounds like you're here to extract us. By us, do you mean the entire cell, or just Rogue Squadron?
I think. I'm gonna sec. I read you back and go, well.
Looking scrolling through the briefing. Objectives at the top. Come on. God, they ran a lot.
Bullet point this shit.
No. Fel, you need to do Control F. What are you doing?
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'll just reassure them, like, don't worry, we're professionals.
What's the objective?
Right.
Exactly.
Right, okay. Look, we need to evacuate. We're not busy. It's going to be risky, but what we would probably want you to do is to potentially try and intercept any force coming at us to give us a bit more time. It's going to take us a little bit of time to evacuate, to destroy, attack up equipment and destroy any intel that can't fall into Imperial hands.
Cool.
Right. Before you go, we'll pass along. He hands like a little data pad here. He goes. These are the coordinates for our rendezvous, for where we're going to rendezvous. Once you've dealt with them, meet us there.
Okay.
And try not to be followed.
Mm-hmm.
And may the force be with you. And then he kind of he motions to everyone else to put the guns down, and they head into the cave.
Bye!
So enthusiastic. Are you guys done?
Are we friends now? I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Did you
Kura get
accept my
thumbs up,
flowers? Drinks instead.
Still don't know if it's safe to approach.
We're coming back.
Oh,
Oh, they're coming back.
to you.
Use your fucking comlink. Just tell us, you know.
As was stood next to them, we're coming back.
For God's sake.
I appreciate you having me.
Alright.
They didn't like my flower crown. Does anybody want?
I would.
Yeah. Oh, I'll make another one for you. Put them on your head. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I was hoping I'd look this.
You two look fierce.
Thank you.
Well, instead of a flower crown, what you need then is a crown of the skulls of your enemies.
Blood red eyes to match his.
Giving
Oh my
Niku
god.
Oh, it's a bit
ideas.
more bloodthirsty.
Yes.
You know what you do? I get a flower crown, and he gets a crown of thorn. That looks good.
I mean,
I'm not. What?
he's not Jesus. Come on.
Blood pouring down your
Hammer.
face. Oh.
Hammer him to a cross.
It's not intimidating though. That's why I see someone get punished. That's not intimidating.
Yeah, but when that dude's running at you with a fucking knife,
You can
you're
headbutt
thinking
him.
that dude's intense.
Intense skulls?
What about if you get like the teeth from everyone you beat, just make like one?
What if it's a
Same thing. Skulls.
Yeah, because
Same
I'm about
thing.
to say, like, you'd be really have to make a flower crown out of skulls, because you know the one is quite big. You've got like just get a bunch of skulls like around your head.
No,
Do it out of teeth
neck
or
also
fingers
skulls.
or toes.
I can't remember who the fuck just gave me that idea, but I'm
Don't be
doing
the
that
bad
now.
guys.
I am fucking doing that now.
No, what are the guys wearing flower
What, the
crowns?
crown of skulls? I think.
Yeah, Imperial skulls. Yeah.
Gosh.
As soon as we get bodies, I'm fucking dissolving them so I can get the skulls.
Ugh.
Okay.
You just carry around a vat of acid in your. Or do you
I
need
could
my
sew some
flame
bodies in
water?
my ship.
It's like a lot of work.
You turn the walkout
Worth
into
it.
a fucking mortuary, whatever.
Jesus.
Wait, what's through?
You turn the walkout into just like a vat of acid. After a fight, you can chuck people in.
They could. They probably could.
Oh,
Probably could
man.
hold the acid.
Don't worry, flower crowns look cooler anyway.
They do.
Yeah. Sure. I'm not looking to look cool. Intimidating is what I'm looking
What's
for.
the sitch anyway?
Yeah. What's the hip happening?
Hip happening. So I'm having issues with Ultra.
They're evacuating. They've asked us to run intercept on anybody that's follow any Imperials that show up, and then they've given us coordinates for rendezvous.
Right.
But I messed it up.
What?
I was gonna try and mix up rendezvous, and then I really stumbled over the words. Like debut rond, not rond, view day.
Okay.
I'm trying to change the whole rendezvous sound.
Can't really though. Can't really though.
They want us to meet them at the rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
View day run.
Kind of weird. I like that. I get what you was doing.
Try to get like a secret language so no one can understand us.
Fine.
They want
Whereas it's just a different word for rendezvous.
they want us to meet at the fish
That
shop.
word. The whole language is just that change of a word.
Alright. So what are you guys going to do?
Wow.
You've been
I
asked.
think we should go into the skies, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
A scout.
we know that they're not prisoners are out, so there's no worry I had before of the prisoner convoy thing. So we could just fly around, search panning and shit. If any one of us sees her, we all fly to them and blow the fuck out of whatever the fuck it is.
Sounds like a solid plan to me.
Well, okay. Yeah. Anybody else got anything?
Ah, shit, we should have asked if there's any more.
Any more what?
Oh,
Any more of people hiding out.
Well, they just asked us to run intercept. Pretty sure they're handling the
True.
evacuation.
Yeah.
yeah, they know what to do.
Mm.
Rogue Squadron have been a bit good at the job.
Okay.
Now, it's essentially like at the creation of Rogue Squadron, like shortly afterwards, which at least like in Film and Legends, basically the remnants of Red Squadron, basically.
What's Red Squadron?
The people who
The ones that
Death
blocked the
Star.
Death Star, but they didn't. In this.
Oh,
Yeah, in this one they didn't. Basically the X-wings who led the attack on the Death Star.
Okay.
With which Wedge was part of it.
Hmm.
He's one of the few survivors of the Death Star run.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think Rogue Squadron had like a bit of a mix, but it was still mainly X-wings. But yeah, so you go up into the search pattern. So how are you doing? What kind of distance are you keeping from this location?
I thought we kind of spread out and just if we see something instantly, sort of.
Yeah, I was thinking like a
everybody
ring,
else.
a fair ways out, so that like we'd each have like if we saw anything, we'd each have enough time to get to wherever the fuck it is before it gets to this little bit.
Yeah.
Right. So sorry, I'm having some issues with fucking Roll20. It's being a bit of a fucking annoyance. I keep having music on and then I keep having to stop it because I keep having to fucking reload Roll20. So, we'll keep the same numbers as before. Between 1 and 7. Who was number 4?
Me.
That was you. Okay.
Oh shit. God damn it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you...
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, perception. Yeah, got ya.
Yeah, can you make a perception, please?
I'm not really the best for it anyway, so.
Two difficulty
Too
again.
difficultly.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, nice.
Okay, cool. So, not too long after you've started your search pattern, you do see something in the distance. In fact, you see two things in the distance. First of all, you see a formation of starfighters heading in your rough direction.
Starfighters?
Yes.
Wait, are they bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see those. 3 TIE fighters and this thing, which I don't think you know exactly what it is, but you recognise the 3 TIE fighters behind it, flying in formation. And the second thing you see a bit further back, because these are on the ground rather than in the sky, you see what seems to be a convoy of 5 vehicles. Now, yeah, please ignore the backgrounds on those. It was just honestly just too much of a pain to try and get rid of all the backgrounds on them. So I think it looks pretty cool as well. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, three of the troop transport ones, and these 2 other ones that you haven't seen before.
Yeah, one sec.
Alright, we got poking at the top.
So yeah, just fucking shouting, Yov nub, Yov nub, Yov nub.
A squad of starfighters are over here in some weird thing. And there is ground vehicles as well in my location.
Alright, let's go!
Yeah, you're yeah, that's fine. So you guys all hear that. You'll head over and rendezvous with Nikki.
Call that.
Wait, what was that? Sorry?
Is it really a callback? But it just happened like 2 minutes ago.
No time limit.
It's back in time.
I suppose.
you all-
Yeah, alright, I'll take
Right,
it.
so I've dragged your starfighter there. Now, because of how dogfights work, essentially, rather than having you guys like move your things around, there's just literally no point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now.
I'm in the middle of the H.
Yeah.
I'd be at the back. I won't be in the middle.
Fine. I don't know. Computers can do that.
There we go.
Fuck, man.
I'm just making it, proper,
I mean, I think you're technically better at shooting than Cooter. I think you got more agility than
Oh, I do. But I'm not good at
He did
piloting.
mention he was at the back.
do you
though,
have
in
something?
his own-
I'm not good at
You
piloting.
have something in gunnery, don't you?
Yeah, I have
That's
2
more
in
than
gunnery right now.
That's more than what most people have.
Yeah, I'm just shit at piloting, so I'm like, I don't want to crash or anything, so I'll stay behind people.
Right.
Have them help me.
So yeah, the vehicles aren't here yet. They're a bit behind, but yeah, the starfighters are right in front of you, pretty much. So how now? They don't know that you've spotted them yet. It doesn't seem like that anyway. So what are you going to do?
Yob nob.
What is that thing?
I'm just gonna ask.
Many
Yeah.
of us know.
Yeah,
yeah.
and Phil would know easily.
The intercept. Right.
So what?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes,
Yeah.
Last one.
It's a TIE interceptor.
Okay.
Think they're better? I don't know, I'll be honest.
It's
Still
fast.
look good, that.
It has more firepower and it's faster. It's more maneuverable and has more firepower. But in
Hey, Zana,
terms-
you want to take that one?
That sounds like a yes. Well done.
This is just going to devolve into the same thing again, isn't it? Where you guys just pounce on
Obliterate
from
everything in one
above.
turn. Yeah.
Susanna at the front. Is this going to use
why not?
this?
That's Azana.
I don't know what we're doing, but
That
fuck
is
it.
Susanna.
Right.
Well, if they haven't seen us yet, should we do like a
To be
pincer
fair,
kind
Daniel
of
wasn't
thing?
here, so Daniel, just to catch you up.
Oh, you know, you weren't.
Yeah,
Oh, I
so
don't know.
essentially, the Rebel Stars ask you guys to basically fly intercept on anything that's.
Oh,
coming
yeah, I
out
heard
of
that
the
bit.
ground. Yep. And so you guys were patrolling around. Niku spotted all this. The vehicles aren't there yet. They're a bit further behind.
Okay.
And you're basically running intercepts on these starfighters, but they haven't quite noticed you yet.
Well, yeah, pincer. If one goes in one side, one goes in the other, we can at least take out, like, all of them.
We can at least take out, all of them.
I mean, if we focus on the fighters first, because they're like the threats against us most.
Yeah, I think you said the tanks are further back, aren't they?
Yeah, the tanks are further back.
Yes, we take out the fighters.
The
but we
tanks
can
aren't
just
here yet.
fuck
Heck, if people want to land after we take out the fighters to start shooting just up to...
I'm
I don't
really
think that will.
And actually,
Just,
go ahead.
just shoot them from the ship.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
Yeah.
Right, but are you like pincering, going from the front? How are you going to do this?
Pincer. I'm going left.
Well, someone could go left, someone could go right, someone could go down the middle, and we cover all angles.
Alright, I'll come in from the front then, because I'm the centre. I guess.
Nice. Nice. I can see it.
So,
Fighters peel off the other side, and you're just like, we're going.
Oh, we're turning into a V now. A weird V right now.
that's not a
It's weird for you right now,
Fly
but
it,
is.
whether they go left or right, they're still gonna get something.
Okay, so if you're going to the side, move to the side you're going to. If you're going straight ahead, leave yourself where you are.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move myself.
It's not very little movements, guys. I don't know what's going on here.
You're just milling around. What's going on?
I'm going further away.
I mean, I'm
Somebody
staying near
come
the
left
back.
with me.
I can't fire.
Alright then, fuck it.
Fucking, I fly out left on my own. You guys are just sort of futzing around on the right.
I was playing in the middle, but alright.
Okay, so Rolo, what I've got, Rolo is going down the middle, Nico, Azana, and Fel are going on their left, or your left, their right, Oma,
Yeah.
Kuta, and Taylor is going on your right, their left. Okay, so, Rolo, are you just flying straight at them head on?
Maybe I should
Am I using my character sheet or the ship's sheet?
It'd be the well for like attacks and like defense, such a with ship sheet.
Oh yeah, forgot we had one of those.
Also, keep in mind, in order to attack, you have to lower your stealth devices,
Mm.
which means they would be able to at least, especially once you've opened fire, they'll
Radar.
know that you're there. Yeah.
I guess I'm just
Somehow
going in.
Just go
Coordinate
straight.
so that the sides attack at the same time.
Okay, so as you start getting a bit closer, guys start getting a bit closer, Rolo, you notice that the Interceptor and the TIE fighters have now sped up and are coming straight for you. They've clearly spotted you at this point.
Alright, pincer attack when? They're coming for me.
Guys,
Your call.
if you want to do it, now's the time.
Just looks to the side to see us getting further away over the horizon.
Cloud of dust.
Guys, where are you going?
The background.
Fire!
Deal with this.
Right. So as they go, but are the pincer guys like flying forward and like getting them before they get to Rolo, or?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So I'm gonna give you 6 doing the pincer. I'm just gonna move you forward. I'm gonna give you guys a surprise round. Because as you guys drop your stealth systems and then immediately attack, they don't have time to react. So I'm gonna give everyone but Rolo a surprise round. So who wants to go first? And keep in mind, because it's a surprise round, none of your boosts can be used for the other people in the surprise round.
I'll try to shoot something.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably the pilot should go.
Okay. Can I point out, like, the 2 people with gunnery are on the bottom side?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, Azana. Who are you targeting?
That ship.
The Interceptor.
Yeah.
Yep, so let's have a look. I'm just making sure there's nothing like this. It's a TIE pilot. I'm pretty sure this guy's just like a standard guy. So I'm just looking for like adversary and things like that, which he does not have. Okay, so your silhouette is 3 against their 3, so it'll be 2 difficulty, a 2 difficulty attack, and that'll go for all of you. It'll be 2 difficulty. Yeah, unfortunately you missed.
I could be wrong with it. But I don't think
Actually,
it's worth
no,
it.
sorry. Because it's a surprise round, add a boost die.
Oh, okay.
Take off the difficulty when you roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all of us forget to do that, I think. Okay, you actually hit.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, you hit and you have the advantage.
Do you want me to double the damage for a destiny point? I'll just leave it.
Wait, double damage?
Yeah, I can double. Wait, let me get the spend 1 destiny point to add additional damage equal to half agility on a successful hit made with ship or vehicle mounted weaponry.
Half your agility.
Rounded up.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to do that, or should I just leave it and shoot it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Do you think that anyone else is going to use Destiny for anything?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Give in to your temptation.
Kill him alive. Kill him.
One other quick question.
Yep.
Does this count as a target that is not yet acted in an
Yes.
encounter? Can I add an extra boost die to that?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. 2 bucks, so you got 3 advantages.
Can I crit with that?
Yes, you
Crit is
can
3.
do.
Yeah.
You can do, yeah.
So,
But do you want to do the extra damage before we do resolve?
yeah, do the extra damage and then crit.
Right. Also,
Yeah.
what weapon do you guys have on that ship?
Twin light laser cannon.
Yeah. You should have like vehicle ones. like specific vehicle ones in the PC vehicles section, which has like things. So it's mainly
Got linked.
Yeah,
Whatever that is.
yes. So it's 5. Well, what linked can do is you spend 2,
Hmm.
and then you basically do another successful attack with the same result, minus the advantages. So you could do that instead of a crit.
Oh, crap.
You'll crit, alright, so let's see.
And how much damage?
Alright, so this is going to do some damage. Because you do 6 damage. It's 5 damage from a weapon, 6 because of the success, and then minus its armor. So you do
And then they had the 2 agility, 2 extra damage.
2 extra damage. Oh, okay. It looks heavily damaged, but it's barely flying. But now, roll on critical hit. Pilot cannot voluntarily inflict system strain on the ship until repaired. Okay, that. I don't think it really matters in this case. Oh, the music keeps fucking stopping. I don't know why.
Playing for me. Nope.
I haven't heard it since the beginning.
I don't know what it's doing. It's fucking Roll20 being shit again, I guess. But fine. All right. So yeah. It's still flying, barely, but it's still flying. Who's next? Don't
I'll
touch it
go.
once. Yeah. Okay. Fel goes. Who is also at the bottom.
So 2 difficulty.
Who you shooting
One
first?
Come on. This one.
Okay, the one closest to you. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and it's 2 difficult, yeah. With a boost, because catching them by surprise. Okay, yeah, that definitely hits. Okay.
What does linked do again?
You
roll
bas-
again?
No, you don't roll again. You just get that success result again, basically. So you count as basically having hit them twice with that result, just minus the advantages on that second result.
Okay.
So essentially, you get 2 hits, which do 6 damage each, minus their armor.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So because of that, because because you fire both your guns and they both hit, this first TIE fighter gets blown out of the sky, and you have 1 boost left to spend.
Is it a different list for Starship stuff?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, music's back for me now. Yes, it is. I'll have to find the exact one again. It's page 252.
Sure.
To be fair, it's similar.
Yeah,
but
I'll
because
do the
but because
bonus
it's
side.
yeah, cool. But because it's in a vehicle, it just specifies specific skills
Yeah,
that
the
you use in vehicles, like gunnery and piloting and things like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Bonus
that's
next.
fine. But that's in the next. That's actually in,
Yeah, in the round. In the actual.
in the round. Yeah, if we get there. Who's next?
Make somebody do.
Moi?
I go?
Oh, you can
Oh.
go.
No, you say
said
first.
it. No, you
God.
don't.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, I'll go.
Yeah, forget Niku.
No, after you.
Niku first. Finish off that
Alright.
bottom side. Who you shooting, Niku?
Did we say who's going for this? Or are we just leaving this till later?
Azana did shoot it. It's very damaged.
It's heavily
Ooh.
damaged, but it's still just
It's
about
heavy.
flying.
Finish it.
Yeah, I should also
Finish
just
him?
also Zana, I should point out if you
Sure.
didn't do the crit and just if Zana did the link instead of crit, it would have been blown up.
I need to rub it in.
Linked is actually really good. If you've got a weapon with linked and you can activate it, I'd
Yeah.
probably activate it, to be honest.
When do you need to activate it?
After the roll, you have to spend 2 advantages.
After.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will double check that it's definitely 2. I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, mine just says linked one, so I don't know.
That means what that number after linked means is that as long as you've got the advantages to spend, you can spend it up to that many times to get that many hits.
Oh,
Like Link
and-
2
and-
would be like you get
and
3
yeah.
hits.
And yeah,
Three.
and
Okay.
yeah,
yeah.
and yeah, it is
That's
2
true.
advantages, yeah.
Alright.
Right, so
And yeah, I'll go after that. Yeah, the Inceptor.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
big one.
Alright, yep, so 2
Last one.
difficulty.
Sorry.
With a boost, because surprise.
Yeah, I think I've got it right. It's going to use my ship, right?
Yeah.
I've never done space combat.
Yeah. So on your ship sheet,
Yeah.
it should have a thing for like the weapon, and like it says like a roll, and it should have your name in like the name thing. What that means is it should grab your gunnery from your sheets. So you can just click that.
It does it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
I
got
see it now.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Damn it.
Well, yeah, you hit it.
Yeah, but
And yeah,
damn it, I don't get to
this
do links.
through the combined firepower of Zana and Niku, it goes crashing to the ground. That TIE Interceptor gets blown the hell up.
Woo.
At 8. Who's next?
I will shoot the top guy.
Okay, Talon's next. So if you keep in mind, you can technically also aim while you're in a ship. You are technically allowed to aim.
No.
Can I true aim?
Yes, you can true aim, because it's basically
I
aim.
will true aim then.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what Jacob were doing in the last one, in the last set of missions.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
And obviously, and
That didn't do it right.
oh, hang on,
Can't find character.
hang on. And then you've got the
did you change the name?
Hang on.
It tells me it can't find the character.
Yeah, that's.
I have shot it before.
There you are. What's going on? Make sure. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, hang on. 2 seconds. There we go, try it now. Yeah, thought so.
Oh, it didn't have my full name in.
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't have your full name in.
I'm pretty sure I have shot them before.
I can't remember, but it's working now, so that's fine. So yeah, this TIE fighter just goes kaboom, utterly kaboom. Taylor manages to find a weak spot in one of its engines and just blood.
Gunnery? Oh damn.
No, I think he gets upgrades from his tram.
Oh yeah, I get 2 upgrades.
And I think-
okay.
Do you have one in gunnery?
I have a ranking gunner here.
Yeah, so he's got ranking gunnery and then 2 upgrades. So the 6 green went to 3 green and 3 yellow. So yeah, yep, that type. And then you got 4 to spend.
Don't know, he's dead already.
Again,
Boring.
252.
I don't know. I'm boosting experts and Kuto can have a boost.
Okay, cool. Yep, keep in mind these are not going to trigger this round again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I mean, it's next round if that happens. Although, I guess in essence you can just fly towards the ground convoy and just use them on them.
Yeah.
So the next person has 2, Kuta specifically has 1, probably for when you attack the ground convoy. Kuta, who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
So what, do I get one now and that's it?
You
No.
get,
Just...
yep, 2 difficulty, 1 boost because you catch him by surprise. You can aim for a second boost if you want, that is fine. Okay.
Guess I'll aim for a second boost and go for the last time.
Okay.
That is.
Okay, so you hit it, doing a lot of damage, but it is still flying, and you have 1 advantage to spend.
I can't afford it, so probably next person get a boost.
Okay. And then you are the last one in the surprise round.
Can I attack this lonesome guy?
You can do, yes. Again, 2 difficulty, 1 boost because you catch him by surprise. You can aim for a second boost if you wish. And I just remembered last
1
session.
boost.
Yeah, it'd be 1 boost for catching him by surprise and another boost for aiming if you want.
Alright.
And I just remembered I said I was going to stop saying, oh, you can aim, guys. But to be fair, it's space combat and you can technically aim, so I can be let off a little.
I mean, I always forget.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, yeah.
Destroyed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Om's actually amazing at this.
That TIE fighter gets blown the fuck up.
Fucking destroyed.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move those guys there, just another bottom. But yeah, you have 2 advantages to spend.
I'll give a boost dice to Rolo.
Oh, thank you.
A boost die to Rolo. Okay. So yeah, the aerial forces have been dealt with. However, firing your weapons is like almost like a beacon, really. It's basically going, shit's going down here.
Yeah.
So you cannot get a surprise round on the ground convoy. They know you're coming.
I mean, I kind of expected us to be.
Yeah, yeah. So what we're going to do is we will.
Did they change position?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You have
Wait.
you have enough time to change position.
It's
If
like
you
what
want
then?
to. Well, all I
Hate
did
formation.
all I did with them was just move their sprites up into the
Moved
middle.
them up, yeah. I didn't see the one in the back, so I thought the one in the front went back.
No, but
That's
yeah.
my bad.
Yeah. So at this point, I would like everyone to roll me initiative at. Yeah. Hi again, Daniel. Yeah, everyone roll me initiative at.
We don't.
I'm gonna say
difficulty.
cool for you guys.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to press that.
I'll give you one back.
Thank you.
There you go. And then I will do it.
Hell yeah, I'll take the 3 successes on that.
I'm going to do it.
Nice.
I'm going to do it twice. For each kind of vehicle. So.
Do it twice.
4, 5, 6. Well, there's 2
okay.
kinds of vehicles, so I'm just doing it for
Gotcha.
for each. Yeah. Are we waiting for someone? Sorry.
5, 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Taylor?
Mike.
Oh, Mike. Oh, he's not there. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah,
I
Mike.
haven't rolled it either.
Yeah.
So it's probably me.
Wait, really?
I can't
There's
find
6 of it? Wait.
Yeah, let's have a look. So
There's 7 of us, though, but 6 have
Rolo.
Go
rolled.
back to
Rolo,
your normal
Miku,
character sheet and then just go to combat. It's
Fell,
at the top
Kuta,
now.
Taylor.
That's the thing, it's not.
It's not. Wait,
first
in
thing
your,
I've got is
in
a
your
weapon.
character
Wait,
sheet.
hold up.
Yeah, I've never looked at the vehicle one.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do it from the vehicle one. I just did it from their pilots, basically.
Yeah, no, I can't see it.
But yeah,
Well,
it
It's not
is.
there anymore.
I'm not being dumb. There's 6 of us have rolled, right?
It's
Yeah,
am I
no, I
missing?
haven't rolled.
Did Mike roll?
yeah. Mike rolled.
Oh shit! Fucking hell,
Yeah.
Where's
sneaky. Sneaky.
Oh,
He fucking
it's
rolled and
because, oh, no,
bailed.
guys, sorry. Azan, it's because yours was collapsed.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How
yours was
did it-
collapsed on the
okay.
combat tab. Yeah.
I didn't do that.
You can do that.
Yeah. For some next, yeah, you can collapse it. So yeah, it's just
Oh.
I think I clicked that.
cool, please, a cool check from you.
Did I click that?
I didn't click it.
I don't know.
There
It's
we
dealt
go.
with now. All right. Cool. So let's just put it in the right order. Both the NPCs.
We actually got really good fucking initiative. I just noticed. Everybody did.
Even the NPCs.
Oh, I didn't see that.
All right.
Fuckers.
Music.
I'm so confused on that. How does this number system work? So successes are just better no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Advantages don't mean shit really.
They
They
no,
do.
no, yeah, they do.
Well-
Because you know the numbers are like, for example, like
it's like
top,
point something.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that means
Essentially,
they are the
essentially,
same,
the
yeah.
first number is the better number. Obviously, that's the number of successors, so that's better. But on the case of a tie in that column, it goes to the second column, which is the advantages. And on a tie with those, PCs always get priority. In this
Really?
case, it doesn't matter. Yeah, PCs always get priority over NPCs.
Shit.
So yeah, so let's do this. So, top of the round, who wants to go first? Whoever gets this has 3 boosts
I'll go.
On top of any other boosts, that they specifically got, so Kuja and Rolo got one each.
Can we aim in this situation?
Yes.
Could I go?
Okay.
So
Wait,
what I
why
have
do you need 3?
What was
What?
that?
Why do you need 3 boosts?
I mean, he does more damage, potentially. I mean, he's
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
mean, if he can take out one of his vehicles in his turn, then that's, one less vehicle that you guys have to deal with.
So I'm getting 3 to start with.
3 to start
Yeah.
with, plus 1 specifically for you, so 4 to start with.
Wow. So I'm gonna aim and trim.
Okay, so yeah, your character is down there. I'll do the strain. If your character takes strain, I will do the strain for you.
Right.
And who are you shooting at?
That first thing in the column.
This first one, okay.
This thing.
Oh, I just realised how bad this thing's are. Alright, so hang on.
Oh.
They are silhouette 3, so 2 difficult.
Okay. No like setbacks or anything.
Well, hang on, let's have a look. Actually, yes, 1 setback, please.
Okay. And I clicked the gun array on the weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh! Holy shit. Alright. Alright then.
So is it gone?
From the initial shot, hang on, let me get this out. So 5, 9. I can't see that very well. How many does it have? It's great. No, it's heavily damaged, but it's barely.
Can I activate Link?
Yes, you can. You spend 2 activate linked, and yes, the second weapon.
Still got
blows
6
the
to
fuck up.
spend.
Okay.
6 to spend, dude.
6 to spend.
On the vehicle combat. I'll add a boost to the next character. Add a boost to Niku.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
That's 3.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed we're in a V formation. We nearly did Havoque Squad as a fucking attack.
If you turn your head to the right for an A.
Oh my god.
And then you turn your head to the left for a B.
And you started and your flight
then
formation was the H. So you
Yeah,
went
You
from,
go
and then
one
once we blow
way
these,
and then you turn the other way.
so from
yeah,
H,
and then once we blow these dudes up, right? Once we blow these dudes up, we go back on a search pad, which is really a big O.
There you go. Oh shit, dude. And then we gotta make the cross over, make it the Q.
for fuck's sake.
Right, well that's all I can do.
Well, you got 3 more.
I can't spend them on anything.
Alright, if you can't think of anything,
Oh, is it? You can't recover strain?
no.
With you can't. Ah.
No.
You're in a vehicle.
No.
Go back in just a second.
Alright, so who's next? Who gets a boost?
I mean, I honestly thought it was gonna be Fel.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it can't be Fel now because Fel's not here, so someone else.
Fuck it, I'll go. Fuck it.
Niku goes, so Niku, you're getting 2 boosts before you do anything else. Who are you shooting?
Yeah. This one.
Oh.
Next one in the line.
The lead vehicle.
Yeah, since I'm behind technically, yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
maybe
one
you
sec.
should do what you were kind of planning to do with the last convoy, and shoot the behind vehicles so the guy get away. Not that it really matters. 'Cause it's
yeah,
a bit
I mean-
open space, but and like on a road, that'd be great.
We're faster than them anyway.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You guys are faster than them.
I got a boost, yeah.
You have 2 boosts before any aim or anything like that.
2 boosts.
Well, you get
Oh, shit.
one specifically named from Rolo, and
On
next.
the next.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh. Fuck, okay. Right. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yep. Yeah. What's the difficulty? 2.
2 difficulty. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that is.
I'm not
definitely-
getting any advantages
But
today. though.
that is definitely a hit. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so this takes a decent amount of damage, but it's still going. He's like moderately damaged, and you have one
Advantage,
to
yeah.
fitness.
Next boost. Next
Ne-
character boost.
Next character boost. Okay, so these things. I'm going to say that you guys are too high up for the front guns on these to fire, so it's just going to be like any mounted turrets. Because I imagine it's more kind of like swooping from above kind of thing. That's obviously the smart thing to do. So it doesn't matter which one I go first, so I'll go with the one at the back. So they are going to, and actually this is only okay. No, sorry, are you guys actually going to do like a swoop? Kind of like go like behind them and then come from behind? I should probably ask.
I thought it was hitting head on, to be honest.
No, but that's what I'm kind of like. Are you going to like try and like get behind them and then, like try and come from behind? Because obviously you know from using these vehicles yourselves that they've got front-facing guns.
Yeah.
Which, although you're too high up for them to aim with those front-facing guns, you know, if you're too low down on an attack run, they can shoot you with them. And you've got no idea about this one, because you haven't seen it. You've got no idea whether those two guns are turreted or not. But regardless, this one is going to take a shot, and I'm actually just gonna... who was number 5?
Me.
Me will.
5.
Actually, no, I thought it was Cooter, because Cooter got there first.
Yeah, he said
I have no idea.
It was.
I've been going with me being 5. So I did
Yeah,
this.
we're always doing 5, but 6 at the same time.
No, I did that, and then I will like, oh no, and changed it to 5.
Yeah.
I was wondering what all this was, I'll be honest.
Cooter, you're going to be shot at by the thing at the back. It's gone.
No.
I didn't do difficulty. That was my bad. I didn't do difficulty.
Okay.
Also, your shields are up, so it's just a setback.
Ooh.
So sorry, I will ignore that roll and I will completely revolt.
You have shields?
Yeah,
What? Is it not doing it?
We did this.
Oh,
Click off,
okay.
don't
No, I think I know what it's doing. It's not taking the difficulty and such from the actual vehicle. It's doing it from the person.
Oh.
Alright, so...
Oh, that's weird.
Oh shit, actually, sorry, I just realised these guys are actually piloted by someone else. Because they're not by pilots, they're by someone else, so I need to go find them now.
Oh. Wait, do you have 2 people in those vehicles?
Well, no. Instead of like TIE pilots, it's like in vehicle core. Sorry.
Ah.
Yes, I'm gonna have to do it on their sheets, so it'll be 2 difficulty on one of those. But I can still use their weapons. This should work now. Still, for fuck's sake. Why are you not working? Work. You know, fuck it, I'm doing it from the character sheet because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is just wasting so much time.
I already know it's just linked to.
Yeah.
It's 4 damage. 4 critical.
Yeah.
We can work off that.
There we go. Okay. So he does still hit, but that's all he does. So, what's the arm on your thing? It's only 1. Alright. So your vehicle takes 4 damage well, they get a pretty solid hit on your starfighter, causing a moderate amount of damage.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. You have separate.
Yeah. That's
Oh, shit.
thing, yeah. So, these 3, who shot the front one? It was...
Where'd you put damage on the ship?
Yeah, me and Nazana shot the front one.
Oh, yeah, they put it in the
what was that?
Oh
Sorry,
no,
Adam?
I said, where'd you put damage on the ship? But then I saw that you
All
already did
trauma.
Never mind.
Yeah, I need Sonic, yeah. So yeah, that one at the front is going to return
Oh.
fire at Niku.
It's that one. Yeah, I did
Yes,
that one.
That is going to return fire. I'm gonna try.
Wait, did I? I don't remember now.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do it. Because
So long ago.
this doesn't seem to work.
I did it and then forget. I don't need to keep that information in.
I fucking know what the issue was. I'm an absolute idiot.
You just pulled the trigger. Didn't see what was there.
No. I know what the issue was with the first one. What I was doing
I'll
was
take damage for it, it's fine.
I didn't click on the NPC roll. I did it on the other roll. So it was,
Oh,
Alright,
right.
So
Yeah.
let's try this again with this other one. NPC roll. There we go. Alright, so the one
Oh, I
so
missed.
the one in front takes a shot, but it does miss Nico, unfortunately.
Yeah, fucked, bitch.
I am the one in the middle. I'm just rolling randomly, because...
Oh. Let's take a hit again.
Who was 7?
Not me.
I think that's Will.
No, Will was 6.
Sure.
I'm 6.
Will was between 5 and 6, so...
So that's Taylor then. Oh,
So who's 7? Who's actually 7 though?
I don't know.
Oh no.
because I remember Rolo was 1, Cooter's 5, Will's 6, Andy's 4.
I'm 4.
Oh, I was 6. I said 6.
3.
Yeah. 3.
Danny was 4.
Will was just there trying to get whatever was left.
Yeah. He honestly, yeah. Will was there just like picking the leftover numbers.
7.
I didn't realise 6.
Alright, Will 7, alright.
Oh, 5. Sorry.
Alright, so from now on, Taylor 6 and Phil 7. Phil, you're taking this shot.
Okay. Oh shit. I mean, it's only one success. A triumph still counts for that success.
Oh
though.
dear. Alright, so yeah, so first things first.
Only
Phil,
one.
You take.
Oh shit.
Your ship takes 4 damage.
It's still fun.
Then you have a disadvantage disaster spend on me.
Wait. Oh
which,
yeah.
Which honestly, the only
That's
thing
not
that's applicable is 1 system strain.
Yeah, that.
And then I've got a triumph. What
Hmm.
can I do with that?
With a 3. Hmm.
I mean, upgrade my difficulty, I suppose.
No, I'm gonna do a critical hit on your Starfighter.
Fuck.
So could you roll? So
Upgrading difficulty would have been better.
on your Starfighter, could you just do a critical hit? Same thing as what.
Is
the
that every
Interceptor got.
roll? Or just one roll?
Until repaired. You cannot involuntarily inflict system strain on the ship until repaired. I mean, system strain is when you try and do too many maneuvers with the ship itself. So you cannot do now 2 maneuvers with a ship.
Fuck.
Until that's repaired, which won't be for a while, because you need to take it to a good facility to get it repaired.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a possibility that mechanics could do it, but if they fail, you'd have to be taken to a site. But yes, so that's that second one. The back one. Is going to shoot at Roller, because Roller blapped the front guy at the front. So let's do this. Okay, you're hit. You take 5 damage on your Starfighter, moderate damage again, but there's 2 disadvantages to spend this time. So, Roller, you could technically give yourself a boost.
Oh
right,
yeah,
to
I'll
the
give
next
myself a boost.
Alright, so Roller has a boost. Alright, PC, basically the rest of you guys. Everyone but Rolo and
Nico.
Alright. I'll shoot.
Fel shoot.
Okay.
Fel has a
You got a boost.
Fel has a boost.
One boost. Shoot. The tank at the back.
The one at the back. Okay. With 2 difficulty. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Link.
Wait, what's better in this situation? Linked or critical?
Has it been critical already?
Right. Against these, okay.
Because
Honestly,
it's
my
spending.
advice against these smaller vehicles is to always go linked if you can, because more
Oh,
often than not, that's gonna either seriously damage it or just destroy it outright.
Yeah.
The criticals I think are better used against the larger ships, because you can like start crippling like some systems.
Yeah.
Linked.
Yeah, linked. So that is 7 damage. Down 6. Yep. So Fel's laser cannons open fire and completely obliterate the vehicle at the back.
You got one advantage.
The next allied character check. blood boost.
Hell.
Yep. You do see one guy from who's peeking out like the commander's hatch, like fly out.
Just go
Right.
exploded out.
Essentially, he was like peeking out of like the commander's hatch, like sitting in it, like tank commanders do. And when the vehicle exploded, he's got sent line. Alright, who's next?
Mwah.
Tim?
We'll shoot.
Which one?
On the back.
The one in the back now.
I will true aim.
Okay. Yep,
What's
two
difficulty?
It's going to be 2 difficulty every check because you're the same silhouettes.
Okay. Pow.
Ooh, right. So 10. Okay. Yes. A moderate damage.
My link
Yes,
thing.
yes, you can. The second laser cannon opens fire and completely obliterates it in one salvo. So
Woo-woo.
you got 4 left.
I don't know. Boost the next person. I'm gonna have a boost.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And then you got one.
Gosh, I'm just going down the list of people.
Yeah. Well, and then you got one left. But I don't know if you can do anything with one anymore.
I don't think so. No.
No, not
The
really.
other thing is critical hurt is already dead. Or notice some important thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but you couldn't do critical anyway. You need 3 for critical. That's right. So next person who gets a boost. I'd like to point out that the actual pilot hasn't done it yet. Well, there's Azana, and Kuta. Who wants to go next?
I need to get to go next to get even more advantages, so the pilot can do even more damage.
That's what you're hoping, anyway.
Yeah, you say that, but it's not gonna happen now. I just said it.
Alright,
Sure, I'll go next then.
alright, cool, so you're getting 2 boosts to this attack. Who you wanted to hit?
Might as well the guy who's directly in front of me.
The one that's...
Aim.
Oh yes, aim.
Yep, so you get another boost.
Miss.
Oh, you aimed. Should have had a third one.
Yeah,
I did aim. Oh, I didn't click off it.
Yeah, so just do a boost on its own.
Get rid of everything.
So you've got 3 advantages to spend rather than that. So, the one at the front. Alright.
Can I link it, or is that not?
Yes, you can do 2 of the 3 to do linked. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yep, so the front one also blows up.
I'll give a boost to the next person and an boost to Azana.
No, no, you can't do the specific one. You've had to spend 2 of the 3 to do the linked.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll just boost the next person then.
Just boost the next person. Okay. Right, so speaking of the next person,
I guess it's me.
okay, Azana. Yep, so you've got the boost.
And I can aim, right?
You can, yes. And then 2 difficulty and have fun. Right. 10. Yeah, you do moderate damage to this thing, but still going, and you have 1.
I guess I boost the
Pass
next
the boost
person.
along.
I was gonna say, can I put a tiny pothole in the floor that it like rolls into and causes problems with the ship?
I mean, we've still got 3 people to go.
Yeah. I mean, one of them has to be Kuta because he's the last person this round.
No, I
you're
guess
not gonna
boost the
update
next
the turnout,
person.
Yep, so now he's Kuta.
Yeah, we still have 3 people. Yeah, good.
So it's boost, aim, 2?
Yep.
Yep.
2
2-2.
difficulty, yeah.
You.
Oh,
Oh well.
Yeah, yeah, so...
well, you can boost him next.
yeah, unfortunately you did miss.
Oh, we're specific.
Have you used the boost I gave you?
Oh yes, you got a specific one as well.
Ooh.
You did get a specific
Roll
one,
it.
so roll 1 more boost. Good shot, Mag.
Come on.
Wow! I mean, you could pick a specific person and then just boost the next. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely do that. But I'm sure.
I've got a boost already, so I definitely did it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just roll and the next person.
Hey, Roller! Hey, top of the round. Who wants to go first? Does Roller want to go first with his 3 boosts before anything else?
If anyone else doesn't want to. Alright.
Yeah, Roller, you got 3 boosts before you do anything. When you aim and true aim, I'm assuming.
I'm just gonna aim. I'm just gonna true aim.
Yeah, okay,
I don't want
You
to
gonna
get
go for
myself
true aim?
off.
I mean, true aim's better than aiming. Because true aim gives him.
I
2
thought you could do
as well.
aim and then true aim.
Yeah, but it'll strain me.
Yeah, he's straining his personal character, and he's just like, oh, there's no point. He's probably gonna get destroyed.
Uh,
I mean, he's
so-
rolling like 5 dice.
2 difficulty.
2 difficulty, yeah, with 4 boost.
Okay.
Christ.
4 boosts.
What's more with blank? Oh,
I mean, 2 of them are blank. All right, so.
even if they all were blank, it
It's
should be alright.
still up from that hit, unless you want to link.
Oh, I'll link.
Oh yeah,
Then-
yep,
oh,
you
that
link, and then the second
Roll
shot
one.
also connects, and it goes kaboom. And then you
The
drop
link
out.
is strong.
I thought Link took a different ship, not the ship you were just attacking.
No,
What's the
That's how it
difference?
sounded when you
let
explained to me.
Linked. Some weapons like the laser cannons fit to the X-Wing are designed to fire together at the same target. This increases the possibility of a hit as well as the damage dealt. When firing a linked weapon on a successful attack, the weapon deals 1 hit. The wielder may spend 2 advantage to gain an additional hit, and may do so a number of times equal to the weapon's linked rating. Additional hits from the linked weapon being used may only be applied against the original target. Each hit
I thought
deals
it was 2
weapon's
different
base
ones.
damage plus the total uncancelled success score of the check. So yeah, it's same target because it's basically
Oh, okay.
it
I
signifies
thought it was
that, like,
different
all the
targets.
No, well, it signifies
That's why I
like, all the
crit instead of
weapons
using
fired
it.
at one. Yeah. Because the whole point is like the target system is linked to all the weapons, so you're firing more than 1 weapon at once. That's why X-wings tend to be very effective, because they've got basically 4 weapons shooting at 1 target. But yeah, so yeah, you guys drop out of combat, and you guys absolutely fucked them up.
Alright, back to our search patterns again. Suppose.
Yeah. Were we told how long the evacuation will take?
No, you weren't, because probably because they don't know.
Oh, okay.
Shit, did we give him a comm link to contact us on?
We
No,
have their coordinates.
they did give you their.
Okay.
They gave you rendezvous coordinates.
Yeah, but when do
Yeah,
we go
let's
to
just
that?
like Greek Havoc for a bit and then
Okay then.
eventually.
Yeah, it's at least the dogs of war. They do a little bit of warring. Then when they get tired, they go home.
They go back to the kennels.
Nice.
Go back.
Biscuit, put him in front of the fire, brush him off. There's a lot of blood you get on.
Give him a stroke and call him a good boy. Extra treats for you tonight. You like that Corellian whiskey, boy? Sorry, I'll stop now. So yeah, you guys keep doing the patrol pattern for a bit, and you do kind of like as part of your patrol pattern around, you do see a bunch of vehicles, rebel vehicles, heading off in a direction towards the rendezvous coordinates, and you see actually take off a few X-wings and some. I'm actually trying to think who would know what this is. There's another type of starfighter here, and I'm just trying to think who would know what this is.
Oh, they're staying on the planet. Okay.
Yeah, they're just moving.
Okay.
It is. I'll just grab this.
What the fuck?
What
is that?
Well, I'm trying to think who would know what this is in character. I think Azana would, because this is commonly used by pirates and bounty hunters and things like that.
Okay, probably.
Kuta probably
Is
would
it a
because
headhunter?
he's a knowledgeable dude. It is, yes. It's a Z95 Headhunter. Yeah. It's
Is
basically
it strong?
Shitty X-wing.
yeah. It's
It's
basically
shit. Okay.
it's basically what the Rebel Alliance used to use before they got X-wings.
Yeah,
They
it's
used
not
to use
like
them Y-wings. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Alex.
So it's outdated.
trying to remember it. Isn't it just the one where they got big ass engines and then like really tiny guns?
Pretty
It's
much.
just supposed to be a little bit faster.
I think it's a little bit. It's like the same speed or even just a little bit faster than an X-wing. But they've also, instead of proton torpedo launchers, they've got concussion missile launchers, which aren't quite as good.
But there's a B-wing around.
Probably good against infantry, but not ships.
Yeah. Essentially, it's, as Will said, a lesser version of an X-wing. Basically, the X-wing was designed to.
It's like the old version, outdated version, or whatever.
Yes, the outdated version for the X-wing. Yeah.
Good job.
Trash. Obsolete.
Not really.
Still
not really.
decent-ish, I think.
It's
Oh, is
still
it?
it's
Okay.
still decent-ish. You can still take on a TIE
Alright.
fighter in a relatively even fight. Especially with the concussion missile launchers, that just wrecks a TIE fighter. Just absolutely annihilates it. So it's good against like light targets. But if you want anything in like heavier, if you want to go against anything like heavier, like anything that's like bigger than a starfighter, really, you'd want X-wings and Y-wings more than that to do the bombing runs. But yeah, see you guys.
They're just doing a job of scouting till they get to their rendezvous.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
That's the plan.
Well, like I mentioned, you guys, you just keep what you have a look, make sure that they're good, and I'd imagine you guys would probably wait until they're kind of like out of view before breaking off and heading off. You know, to make sure that they're not going to be spotted.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I
mean,
Well,
I thought we were going to keep a radius around them.
oh, around them.
No.
That's what I thought. I don't know if that was the plan.
That won't be very good for them because they're trying to evacuate.
Okay.
So they have.
It's fine. That's what I thought. I didn't say it was the
showing
plan.
exactly where they are.
Gotcha.
Right. So as you guys all regroup and start re-engage stealth systems and head off, I'm not going to have you all face. It'll be fairly obvious. You do see a bunch more TIE fighters starting to head in the direction of the base. Well, the hideout.
The base. Yeah.
Yeah, the hideout. You do see other vehicles as well. So this is like you see more than before. A fair few more than before. The numbers are not great. They're not that good in your favour.
Yeah. I was more thinking, is it worth it going to attack them all? Because they're just going to keep sending more and more.
I mean, there's a lot of Imperial Star Destroyers in orbit. They can just grab more from there.
Yeah.
You know, they've got more fighters. In a battle of attrition, they will win. They will wipe the floor with you guys. You take out a lot with you, I'm sure you will, but they will wipe the floor with you.
Yeah.
You know, TIE fighters and such trash, but a lot of trash can still
Yeah.
take you out.
Numbers always overtakes.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
I mean, if you guys want to go and attack them, you are
Oh,
more than
no.
welcome to do that.
No,
I was
no,
going to
no,
drag
no, no.
more sprites out. I wasn't anticipating you were going to go, oh look, there's another lot of Imperials, even more of them. A lot more than us. Let's go get them.
I mean, I'd like to.
I mean,
Saying not do it.
talk to your squad. Talk to squad.
I'm sure if I just like show my fucking hatred for the Imperials, I'd like to destroy them at any possible point.
If you live longer, you can kill more.
It's true. Is it possible for me to collect skulls? Or is it too close to where the rebel base is? The previous rebel base?
They were a little ways out, but these new forces are coming from the same direction.
So they might
Where
spot
the
me.
skulls from?
From the
guys who blew up.
The guys who blew up.
Yeah. I mean,
Think they'll be in good shape?
I don't know. I'll find out, I guess.
It's just jealousy
Why
is
did I
not a
give
flower
you that
crown.
idea?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'll take a fucking skull crown. I'll make my own crown. Make it cool. All the fucking blackjack and hookers.
How are you going to take these people's skulls? Like, are you going to cut off their heads and remove the skin?
I mean, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You're just going to be skinning dead
Kind of.
citizens.
Ewoks are a savage race, aren't they, basically?
Well, yeah.
They're quite savage race.
They are,
These
they
people,
are.
I don't give a fuck about. I'd rather them be dead. So, you know, they're corpses I don't give a fuck about. There's no honor there.
I mean, if your character chooses to do that with their characters, then
I
fine,
mean, if they're
but
nowhere
it's
near the base or where the previous rebel base is, then yeah, I'd like to
a
go.
bit too close.
In this current situation,
Yeah.
it's not advised.
Yeah.
I need to keep flying.
Alright, okay.
When Rolo starts picking up guns, you can start picking up skulls.
Yeah, that'll be our thing.
Okay, alright,
But you-
okay.
That's
I
when
like
you know
that.
it's time.
I like it,
But
okay.
you have to remove the head yourself. You're not getting any help.
Sure.
You also have to promise to keep it tidy.
I mean, once they're dissolved, they will be tidy.
Wait, what?
You're
Wait, what's
dissolving
wait, what's
them.
dissolved?
Yeah.
Getting rid of all the flesh, obviously.
The bone's not
flesh,
dissolved.
brains. I mean,
Scoop
I
it
don't
out.
know.
depends on the strength of the actual acid, I guess.
Where are you getting the acid from?
Right?
I could use my flamethrower.
Ewoks have acid glands.
Alright, so,
Box up acid bloods.
while you
Sweaty
guys,
peas.
Oh my
so
god,
while
that'll
Niku
make
pouts a little
amazing.
about not being able to go
Yeah,
and claim
it's like,
those skulls.
fuck, I've got to wait for my
Right,
skin
does,
next.
does Niku actually fold his arms?
Yeah. I mean, no one can see it. I mean,
Ooh.
yeah, no one can see it though, so...
Your nose starts dropping.
There's a joystick. Keep at least one hand on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a bit harder in orbit because there's gravity,
oh,
which
son of a bitch.
pulls you down. So,
This
yeah,
autopilot fucking sucks. Yeah, we'll pull it back up.
it's like
Can't even fucking pout in my own ship. Yup, yup, nup, 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 yup, yup, nup.
oh yeah, you're technically in the ship because if you got a pilot, you won't be able to use the thing. Oh. Well, suppose you can like hook his arm like around the controls and be like typing like that. kind of like that, like yeah, kind of like not even one-handed, just like hook his arm around to make sure he stays level.
Oh, thing
like,
with that.
yeah.
It was his nose.
Oh, his teeth. Yeah, no. Alright, sorry. So, after a bit of flying, you do see, as you get a bit of you hear noises behind you, and you see that the Imperial fighters have started strafing that area where the hideout used to be. I mean, you see kind of like just a bit, you're in the distance now, but you do see shapes approach that hideout, and what appear to be extremely small little shapes come out of those slightly larger shapes and start hidden behind the rock formation. You can't see them now.
We did confirm our guys got out, right?
Yeah. On your patrol pattern, you saw you saw the rebels go. Yes. Oh shit! Did we just leave them to die?
We just stood there like, we did all we
I
could.
assume you headed out once they were ready to head out.
By the sounds
Look
of
at it, oh,
by
that's serious.
the sounds of it, you guys kind of waited until they were out of sight, and then you went.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that any Imperials wouldn't be able to, that showed up as you were leaving, be able to see them in the distance. But yeah, so yeah, the rebels have escaped. You guys also escaped.
To the rendezvous.
The rendezvous. Huh? Alright. So.
Make me do it.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah. Yeah, I think Andy wins.
There we go.
We see his face.
I can't see my face now. Am I looking backwards or am I looking forwards? Oh! Oh! Oh my God. I'm struggling to see.
Are you just gonna bowl me like that? Just bowl some hair, basically.
I mean, it is getting kind of hot right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, if you don't want to, I don't care. That's fine.
What is it? Cousin It from the Adam.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys play along, and you get to the rendezvous, which you get to the rendezvous, which is at least I will stop. It's fine. Which is Andy, you can stop now. It's fine. How elegant.
Because you're
an
wet.
elegant.
It's more effort for me.
Excuses.
Thought that was boiling. Jesus.
Alright, so you get to the rendezvous point, and the rebel, and it just seems like a bit like a hillock, a bit of a hill. You don't see actually any rebels at the rendezvous.
Oh. Wait, what?
Not from your side that you're coming from. I won't have you roll because it's a bit obvious. As you fly around,
Okay.
as you fly over, and kind of look like you do see that there does seem to be, well. Actually, no, sorry, there isn't an opening on the other side. There's no openings around it.
Land.
Yep. Alright, so you landed on top of it.
Well, actually, no. Maybe the other side of it.
You
know, you don't want to just be alone in the spaceship, like, you know, Starlight Hill.
Well, as you guys are flying around, you see actually, because the top of the hillock is relatively flat, and you see it.
Oh, I land on top.
You land on top?
Well, as you go to land on top, you see the ground start opening up.
That quickly.
And as it opens up, you see come from underneath what seems to be almost like a platform, like
What
right
the
up.
fuck?
Which has
What makes the platform?
which has at least on one side of it, like some rebel vehicle, like some like rebel ground hover vehicles. Like in the middle-ish is the X-wings and the C-95s that you saw, and there seems to be just about enough space for you guys to all land on there.
I don't know, we were like fucking Thunderbirds.
I didn't want to see it.
Havoque Squad is go. That is totally. If I remember, hang on. I need a notepad. I need a notepad document.
Thunderbirds are go.
Hang on. I need a notepad document. That is gonna be the title of the fucking video. I've decided. Havoque Squad are go.
Oh yeah, that's
Fucking
good.
fast can these guys build? Shit.
I know, right?
Imagine an Imperial accidentally just landing on this hill and then it like starts opening up. and they all fall.
Presumably it's a control. It's an automatic
cameras hidden.
Well, from what
fucking
you
bird flies too near and it's like no shit.
no, again. So we can't find the rebels. We've got no idea where the fuck they are. A bird lands on the hill, it opens up. So we may have found the rebels. But our Imperial spy pigeon has found them. Sorry, right, no. I mean, you would guess from this that this is something that they've had for a while, that they built. So this is just like a backup base that they kind of go to.
Hell, it's a backup.
The main base is the backup. Seems strange.
We land.
I guess so.
Alright, cool. So you guys land. You got as you guys like land and secure fires, landing gear and shit. It's the platform starts going down, and then Imperials pop out. Ha! It was a trap. Nah, I'm kidding.
How big is this fucking platform?
It's relatively big. It's fairly big. I mean, it's
Jesus.
a decent sized hill.
Yeah.
And it starts going down, and lights that as the ground doors close, lights start coming on to light up the area. And as you guys get out of your ships, you are met by Wedge, and a few other people.
And I say, we're definitely the bad guys, right? This is a fucking supervillain there.
It really is.
I mean, okay. To be fair, honest question. When you flew over, did you wonder what the hell was going on before this happened? Did you have no idea what was going on?
What,
Wait,
the beds in the hill?
Yes.
The hill's opening up?
Yeah.
No,
kind of
that's
what
it. Landed on it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's
I mean,
kind of what the fuck to me, but okay, I'll accept
I mean,
it.
the point is that it's in a plain sight. It's easy enough for us to get out. We do also have there's actually parts of the side of the hill that do open up to allow starfights and such to get out. Just because that's slightly less obvious than this. But you know, when you're landing, when we're landing, we have to use the top top hatch. Don't know if hatch is the right word, to be fair.
Top hillock.
Sure. Anyway, thank you for aiding our escape. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wedge Antilles. Or Antilles. Have you seen?
Antilles.
Yeah, Antilles. Antilles. I know. I'm
Antilles.
Antilles. I know.
Antilles.
Yeah.
Antelos.
Antilles?
That's his new name.
What they have?
Well, okay.
Antilles.
Okay, Daniel. Think Wedge from episode 4. Do you know Wedge from episode 4?
No.
What the
He was the one who pulled out the trench run, who said he was hitting the cat stable, Luke.
The one with the mustache.
No, that's
No,
Biggs.
that's Biggs.
But he died. The other one, the other guy.
And he wasn't the fat dude.
I'm sorry.
No,
Wait, are you fucking serious? There's a Biggs and Wedge here?
No.
Hold on,
not
I'll
Biggs,
search it.
Wedge. Was Wedge here?
Right, I've
This
just
is Wedge.
searched it.
You're talking to Wedge.
Is Biggs here though?
No, Biggs is dead.
Big deal.
Yeah, okay.
Biggs exists though. Is what you're saying?
He did.
Holy fuck! Okay.
He
All
did.
right.
He was with Luke. In the
Shit,
trench run.
that's where the names
Oh.
come from. All right.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Biggs and Wedge. She's
Oh,
I
I
was
didn't actually know that.
yeah. It's like, wait, what came first there? Shit.
Jeez.
Star Wars.
He's
That was come first.
1974.
If it's episode 4, maybe.
like that's 74.
The first
The first
episode they
one.
made, yeah.
It was like
Oh,
74.
that is the first one.
Yeah.
It's been remade at least.
Fucking
once.
Star Wars, man.
But yeah, he's alright.
Hmm.
I mean, he's not bad looking. Do you know what? Let's.
Well, fell.
You know, fuck it. Let's
You
roll.
do.
D20. Oh no!
Roll
No,
initiative, what?
I mean, he's not bad looking. I mean, hang
They're going on us.
Azana, he's not bad looking, but he doesn't seem like your type. I've rolled a 2 and a D20, so he's like, yeah, he's not your type.
With a flower crown and crease that.
Potentially. I know, you don't know. You don't know if Azana would like some man
Isn't
with a
Wedge a
flower
big
crown.
guy?
He's
No.
relatively.
No. Just search
Oh,
it.
it's not.
It comes up the first thing.
Relatively. I don't
Final
know.
Fantasy 7 is a big guy. Yeah, I just wanted to see if they went the same route. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah. Once again, sorry. Thank you very much for helping with our evacuation. I did notice that you all peeled off at one point, so I'm assuming that you saw something in the distance coming towards us.
Yeah, look.
Any
No,
difficulty?
don't worry about it.
He looks at a few of your starfighters and he goes, well, see, a few of you took a hit or two.
Yeah, have you got any mechanics?
Fair. Yeah. Oh
Wait,
yeah,
they're
but,
better than
oh
me?
yeah, so just real quick as well. Talon, Kuta, and Rolo, I forgot to do this. Sorry. Make me a 0 difficulty discipline or cool check to recover strain. Personal strain. So I forgot to do that. Talon doesn't get any. Rolo gets 1.
I'm gonna speak up. Say yup, nope.
Discipline
I mean,
or
I can
cool?
check your ship.
Aaron.
Discipline or cool. You get 1 as well. You get 1 strain back. Alright. What did you say, sorry, Ante? It
I
was...
said, I can check your ship.
I think he's really
Because
hurt
I'm
that Fel didn't ask.
I am the squad's mechanic.
Hey!
Can we have some parts so that Niku can do it?
Oh my god. Give me another boost, eh? I'll take it.
Yeah, that's fine. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, to be fair, the damage to your ships isn't too extensive. It's more like some of the outer armor has been damaged, so, you know, none of the components are bad. It just, you know, needs some replacement armor.
Did someone get a critical though?
Yes. Yes,
Was I?
Fel did.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the ship I'm checking.
Yeah.
Over.
So what was the critical? It was power fluctuations. Okay. So you can like.
What's the mechanics on that?
Let me find his ship. Well,
Too difficult.
2 difficulty. Thanks for finding that.
2. Okay.
Yeah, 2
Do you want some
difficulty.
help, Fuzzy dear?
Sure.
Okay, so
Yup, no.
so,
Yup.
yup, wasn't it?
Fuck you talking to me,
Yeah, I
Paul?
said yup.
So you get a boost for the assist. You get a boost because you got a toolkit.
Yep.
And you've been
Too
supplied,
difficulty.
and you've been supplied the
Ooh.
parts and equipment that you need, so you get a boost from that.
3 boosts. Oh,
And yeah, 2
fuck.
difficulty. This way you still fail, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Oh no! Absolutely not. Yep. So get rid of
Already clicked repair.
Yep,
Done.
get rid of that. And what do you get from that?
From a triumph. Oh god.
Yeah, let me have a
Does
look.
it while standing on one hand.
I mean,
No,
maybe,
twice as fast.
I mean, maybe something a bit more practical than that.
Probably just the speed it takes. Yeah, the amount of time it takes. I mean, we don't know.
You just do it. You use
No,
it
I
to
think
heal me.
how-
You just walk up to the ship, flick a switch, and you just look at me like.
Right. So, okay, no.
You could have
I've
just
got
done this the whole
I've
time.
Now, I've actually got a good one. Now, because the critical was power fluctuations, so I've got a good one. So as Niku with
We can get good
with-
criticals.
with not exactly. As Niku with his assistants is fixing this, they both managed to actually find a way to temporarily boost the power to the weapon systems. So Fel, on your next shot using this vehicle, and it's not just for this mission, it's for any mission.
Oh,
The next time you shoot,
just the next shot.
the next shot that you take with your starfighter, you automatically get linked, and it does +2 damage base. Your next shot only.
Jesus. Holy
I mean,
shit.
it's Triumph.
That's really good.
Triumph under the mechanics checks may give a device an additional function, but it's good for only a single use. Examples might include a temporary engine speed boost or a more powerful blaster shot. So I've gone with the more powerful blaster shot and gone, right, yep, Fel's guns are now more powerful, +2 damage and an automatic links for the next shot that you take with those weapons.
That's like an automatic 2 advantages, 2 successes.
Which, yeah, essentially, it's
If it successes.
it's an automatic 4 extra damage if it hits. Yeah.
Jesus.
Because it's obviously 2 damage per
Yeah,
time.
for the links.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. I was about to say no complaints for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
You happy with that?
So it's pretty godlike, to be honest.
I mean, triumphs are good things, so you know they're supposed to do good things, and especially when mechanics. But yeah, you managed to fix that, and to be honest, you also managed to. What is it mechanics for like the damage? I should have fucking checked this shit.
Oh yeah, what do I heal?
That's what I'm about to check.
It gets 6 successes though.
You got a lot, yeah.
I'm hoping it's a lot.
I don't know if that's how it works actually.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't
Doesn't
know.
work like normal. Really? I thought it would have done that for simplicity's sake. What are you eating, Will?
Proper buns.
Oh.
And you didn't offer
It
to
seems like
share.
a whole
It's more.
slow.
It's okay.
Share, dude.
Okay, with mechanics,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, don't stop
with
it.
Fine.
Stop
no,
it.
no, right. With
I don't want to
mechanics,
think about chocolate.
right, Andy, sorry. With mechanics
Yes.
repairing vehicles, right? It's not like when Will heals.
It's not
a
like
person,
healing.
where you basically Oh, by the way, Will,
Healing
all
is
your
not
free
successful.
stim packs you get back now. Because you're out of Rebel Base. Well, a hideout, so yeah, you'll get them back.
Nearly dying, help me!
Yeah, I mean, so's Fel, but Fel, you, because you've had 5 stim packs shoved into your, shoved into you. If you use a stim pack, it will basically be the bonus that you would get for 2, and then 1, and then. So until tomorrow, basically in game, stim packs are not effective for you.
You guys got any back attack?
Unfortunately, no, we don't have any back attacks here.
Yeah. Are this Rebel Base? Probably.
To be the excavating an entire hill.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I mean,
We're
by
in
the
the
time
early stages.
by the time you get down, it looks more like it's like a fighter and vehicle station more than anything else. It'll have like some basic bunks and mess and things like that, like mess hall, and like a small command center, I guess, like an operations center. But that'll probably be about it. It's mainly just about the maintenance and repairs for starfighters, like a starfighter outpost. But yeah, so I was saying, so with repairs, it's less kind of like how many hull points you heal, and more shortening the time. And technically cost, but I'm not going to do cost in terms of this stuff because the rebels provided the parts. So
supplied that.
Yes, it's basically time. The actual time it takes is really fucking ambiguous.
Would that completely like repair it though?
Yeah. It would completely repair
it. It's just the amount of time it takes to repair it to the max. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have a try and have a quick look in the index because I need to fucking know how this shit works.
Wait, how much did Will's ship take again?
Like 4 or 5.
4. Oof.
Alright, hang on.
Does anyone else have any hull damage? I can't remember if anyone else took any hull damage.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
But I haven't got it down on my.
Yeah. Well, Phil's taken 4, Rolo's taken 5, Kuta's taken 4.
Alright, yeah, then can I do that then, if we have enough time?
I mean, you can probably go
I don't know how long we're going to be here. Yeah. Any available time? Yeah, I'll use it for mechanics.
I'll help him. I'd rather be fixing ships than in meetings.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Alright, hang on. Yeah. Normally, each point of hull trauma restored costs roughly 500 credits. But again, rebel facility.
Yeah, they're supplying it. Yeah,
if you have to get repairs at a non-rebel facility, it'll have to cost you. But a rebel facility, no, you're fine.
Oh, sweet.
The time required is also available. A good rule of thumb is that light damage up to a quarter should take an amount of time measured in days, while damage over time, or more damage taken. So I'm gonna say I'm just gonna go based off that one roll for repairing each ship. It's going to take you probably a good day to repair each one.
Just a single day to repair each one.
Yeah, which is actually
Ooh,
quite lenient.
nice.
You got 6 advantages,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake. I mean, you know.
I mean, 6 is yeah.
You got
Gotcha.
you got 6 successes, so you know. Yeah, it's not.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So if you wanted to repair all 3, you'd be here 3
Thanks,
days.
Susanna.
Well, what if you did one ship and I did another and cut it down to 2 days?
Oh. I mean,
I'll allow it. It was a joint roll. I'll allow it. So yeah. I mean, or alternatively, just working together. One of you alone, it'd be that. But working together, you just cut down the time in each one, so it'll be 2 days regardless. So that's fine. So yeah, you guys are now, if you want to repair your ships, are now going to be stuck here for 2 days. Okay, so as Nico and Azanas get started on repairs, Wedge will just address the rest of you. Right, so you mentioned that you're here to retrieve us, meaning Rogue Squadron. I can only assume this has come
Yeah,
from the
what
top.
did the brief specifically say?
To assist Rogue Squadron and to assist them with what they're tasked to do, and as much as you can anyway, and then extract with them.
right.
Okay.
So what is their mission? That's what I should ask.
So yeah, what we're meant to do, I'd say, while looking at the brief, we're helping you out, and we're helping you get out.
Okay.
Cheers. Just
Right, no, that's fine. Okay. I mean, I mean, to be honest, with your ships, because we didn't detect them coming in at all, which is probably going to be probably why you've been sent to help us, because we're going to need that ability. So, basically, just to give you a quick rundown, Chandrila has been blockaded by the Empire for quite a bit of time, to be honest. But they used to allow some supplies through so the planet could keep going. However, nowadays they've stopped some of the vital supplies getting through. The main one is various bits of parts of machinery which are used to maintain the equipment needed to plant and harvest the vast crop fields of Chandrila. Seems Chandrila is one of the biggest producers of food in the entire galaxy. More than enough to sustain itself and, you know, a good chunk of the galaxy. But any food being taken off world is being intercepted, and any parts coming onto world have also been intercepted. What we were looking to do was to potentially, because there's 2 ways that we could try and go about this. One of them would be preferable over the other, I have to say. So one way would be any that do get through are being quickly confiscated by the Empire. So they've got like their main garrison has a load of well, I imagine has a load of those kind of parts in there that could be used to keep Chandrila going for a bit longer. But that only solves it short term, not long term. The other option is to, especially nowadays, a lot of smugglers are, well, especially nowadays, are making quite a bit of money, to be honest, selling, smuggling in and selling these parts. Now, this has been cracked down upon, which is why a lot of ship, even innocent merchants, can't get through anymore. Those smugglers are kind of helping keeping Chandrila going, at least the few that manage to get through. But with less and less of them being able to get through now, it's starting to suffer and it's starting to show. And you know, at the moment there's enough food for everyone, but I'd probably estimate within the next month or 2 at the most, they're going to start having some serious food shortages. Or at least start having food shortages. And their remaining equipment is going to start breaking down, which is going to cause even more problems. So the other option would be to go and try and basically get smugglers to agree to try and make the run. Now because with the latter option, they have been we did tell Rebel High Command of this, and they have been trying to build some good relations with some some of the known smuggling rings. One of those, and I'm gonna pull you onto the Galaxy map. One of those is at a location called the Wheel, which I'm just gonna ping. It's in the top right hand side. It's just called the Wheel. It's a known smugglers and outlaw area. The Empire doesn't feel comfortable policing it too much. They have a presence on the station, but it's a fairly minimal presence, and usually so long as they don't do anything against the Empire, normally they don't really care what they do. It's more just a show of force to try and keep them in line. We do have. I've been told about an agent that is on the Wheel. At least one agent, codename Fulcrum, who has been trying to gather support, or at least get some people to potentially agree to it for the right price, obviously. So, if that's the way you want to go, we'd probably want you to get off the planet, go to the Wheel, and assist Fulcrum in persuading the smugglers to smuggle the goods in. If you went that route as well, you would also have to make sure that they can get down onto the planet and then get back out as well. They would have to probably leave with us, because otherwise, if they don't have a guarantee of being able to, if they don't think they're going to be able to leave, they won't. I don't imagine they'd want to help out. The only way to do that would be to probably attempt to board the interdictor, and just try and make sure that the gravity well generators aren't turned on. Whether that's a sabotage, so when they turn it on it explodes, or whether that's you guys, probably you guys, because you've clearly you know what you're doing. If you guys boarded it and stopped it from working, and then you left yourselves afterwards, although that is a riskier option in my opinion. The second path I think is more long term, at least somewhat, but it's a much riskier option. Whereas the former option would get Chandrila through the next month. We'll probably get Chandrila through, I don't know, 6 to 12 months, depending on how many stockpiles they've got.
What have you got in the way of explosives?
What is your little bear doing over there? Sorry. I'm not even going to ask how he's making sure that those powers don't come off. I don't want to know. Alright. What was that? Sorry, explosives?
Yeah.
Honestly, probably nothing that would really be great at sabotage. You might be. I mean,
Is there some kind of black market on
I used to be. I used to be part of the Imperial military. I was in the pilot academy. So from my knowledge of how some Imperial ships work, you can usually if you can get into their systems, you can usually overload the reactor or the gravity well jet, or in the interdict's case, probably the gravity well generator. You could probably overload them, or at least have them overload when something happens. So because the explosives would give you not much time to get off the ship.
I mean, surely we could set timers and shit,
Well, I'd imagine so, but even then, it would be a case. I'd imagine it would be a case of, hoping that they're not found.
Well,
No,
yeah, but
you
if
go onto the ship, make it so that the interdictor, when it gets turned on, there's a massive power increase and the gravity wells increase to a point where it just destroys
crumple.
yourselves. Yeah. And also try and leave a communication window open so we can send a single remote. Just try and leave a back door into our own system so we can go, and you go boop.
The trouble with the gravity thing, though, right, is if physics is at least somewhat similar to here, outside of the game, gravity is really weak.
Well, no. Well, with how it works is that I'd imagine it'd be even more like you can, like, because the gravity well generators eat up like a lot of the power for an interdictor, from what I understand out of our character, so how it would work is essentially you would, if you overload the gravity well generators themselves, when they turn them on, they would basically explode, which would take the ship with it.
Yeah. We'd like the crumple thing.
It wouldn't be a crumple, it would just be a straight up
Yeah,
kaboom.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying, like, you won't really be able to overload the gravity to, like, gravity itself to death, because...
No.
Like, there's the entire planet, right, underneath me, and I'm defying it, right?
It'd be the machinery, basically. The generators themselves, when they turn on, you sabotage those. But honestly, I'm going to be honest, I didn't actually think about leaving a remote line there, like a hidden backdoor line for you guys to do remotely. Because then they'll probably activate it when you guys come in, and then you just get bound to the planet service, and then you leave, and then them expecting that to happen. They activate it then, and then when they activate it, you send the overload code. That's actually really smart. I didn't think of that.
Interdictors together, and so that the gravity spheres overlapped each other, and they both turned on. What that?
Fuck all.
Nothing. No, I mean the whole.
Like they just the gravity field from the moon. And the Earth probably overlapping somewhere. Well, it does overlap because the tides.
It's not a gravity field in the sense that it literally pulls things towards it. It's a gravity field in the sense that the gravity stops any ships from going into hyperspace basically and pulls them out of it. That's the only thing it does. So if you had two bubbles that overlapped, it basically means for that one area, if you try to jump away from that once from the spot where it overlapped, then you would have to disable both of them in order to jump away. But if you move to the side and disable that one's bubble might not be in range, so you'd be able to jump away.
Wasn't there a point on like Rebels or something where they made one of them like pull everything towards it?
Yeah, was it?
Can we do that? That looked cool.
I'd have to rewatch, and I'd have to try and find that episode and rewatch it. I think I know which one you're on about. It's like when it first gets introduced, to see exactly what they do, because I can't remember if they pull things towards it or not. They might have done. So yeah, I'll look, but yeah, if that's something that you wanted to try, then that's fine. I mean, as Wedge said to you guys, it's going to be up to you guys how you want to go about this. Obviously, long term we'd be more grateful for it, but obviously it's risky for you guys. Short term could still work, but we would have to get some kind of result against the Empire and stop this blockade at some point. We'd either have to just win the war within 6 to 12 months, or lift the blockade, and even then it'd be probably a temporary lift and then be back to normal.
You told I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll call 1 5 minutes. I'll break.
By the way, that noise I made was not intentional.
Oh, well, it was perfectly timed.
I was trying to mute myself and I heard it and went, oh, fuck, I'm looking at that. It was not perfect for me.
It was very good timing. Richard explosive. What is that noise?
It's Adam. I just say it's Adam. I'm not seeing what noise it is. It's just Adam.
God.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I wish I was better with this soundboard. I could record so many more other people. I didn't even mean to press it. It just happened. I was trying to mute myself. What else have I got?
I'm back. Jesus.
Don't mind that one.
What the fuck, man? What did I come back to?
Don't worry about it. I'm just looking for my soundboard, what I actually have.
What was that?
I'll let it play. Don't worry about it, dude. Just a big ass boy, dude.
Oh, it's a big boy. How are people finding this mission so far?
I mean, thumbs up. I'll say that. Thumbs up.
What? For what?
2 flower crowns.
You got 3 thumbs up. There you go.
I don't know what the question
Well,
was.
how are people finding this mission so far?
I'm like, got a flower crown.
I mean, Asana got to do Asana things in her Starfire.
Yeah, I prefer to do the ground things, but it's alright.
Ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, that was a bit. I wasn't planning that. It was just more kind of like, it's one of those things like, again, like most of my plans go out the window, because I'll have an idea of like, because I was like, I think I mentioned you, the original plan that I had for this mission was that convoy would lead you to the rebels, and then you'd take them out when they got to the rebels, so you knew where they were, but because you took them out early, I had to have a way for you to go to the rebels, and then it'd be a case of, well, okay, because of what's happened, well, obviously they know where the rebels are, and they now know that the convoy's been destroyed. They'd send more. And they'd send a bigger convoy with air support. And then you guys had the you guys had the idea of like, you know, doing like a patrol ring around it, and I was like, that's actually really smart. So so yeah, you spotted it, and then you went in and you did the thing that you always do and swooped in stealthily. And took
I mean,
out.
to be fair, I run like module books, and you still go off the rails in ways I never see coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's this group. It's this group, really, isn't it?
Yeah. The one that sticks to my mind is where you all went, let's go to that dungeon we went to in the second session when we were like, what, 15, 20 sessions in. I had to pull the mouse back up and then figure out what the hell you were talking about, and then you messed about there for a bit.
Was that the sewers?
Yeah, you were trying to like get into the underneath the hatch
in?
top, and then decided to go to where you first met the Mind Flayer because there was a brothel.
Oh.
And then I had to come up with everything in the bottle, and then figure out what was there, and then because somehow link the two together.
Oh wait, why not? Hey, it's one of those things where I didn't expect there to be vehicle combat. Like in the tabs that I've got, you know, I had like the ground combat stuff. I didn't have the vehicle combat. I had to rush to find it. I had to rush to put it up so I could actually use it. Now I'm sure you're gonna find a way to kind of do something unexpected with this, and I will have to plan around that, I'm sure.
Instead of sabotaging it, we just steal it. Stealing bigger and bigger shit.
I mean,
Recycle all plans, really. Get the same one out.
I mean,
get on the ship.
That could literally be your plan. Rather than sabotage it, you could literally just take it over. So when those ships jump in and then jump back out, go back out, all of a sudden the interdictor doesn't do anything. It doesn't activate its gravity.
We have to time it perfectly though, because I'm pretty sure they'd realise if their ship wasn't reporting in.
Couldn't we just buy the parts off the smugglers and then take them ourselves?
The thing is, for a planet of Chandrila size, for what you need, your ships will not be able to carry much.
Right.
Your ships, you could maybe get the parts to sustain part of it in your ships.
What if the rebels finally repaired Azana's ship?
I know, right?
That's never gonna happen.
Azana's ship, I reckon, could probably carry maybe. I'm gonna guess about 2 times as much as all your starfighters combined. That's being generous, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really?
And what I'm planning to do is,
it's
I
not
think
a massive ship.
No, I think what I'm doing is, because I don't think it has stealth, I'm gonna take the stealth stuff out of this ship and put it into my ship. Without the rebels' permissions.
What I was actually saying, just because you're going to need like the stealth part to kind of infiltrate places still, I'm just probably just going to say that your ship will just have that stealth system.
I was gonna steal it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, technically your ship doesn't, but I'm sure they could probably find some way of installing it. And
I mean, at this point, I think I'd help with the repairs as well, to be honest. I tried to repair a comm system and that didn't work.
Well, it's just because I need a
repair the
part. It's a Clone Wars ship.
Yeah. But essentially,
A part.
Gotcha.
Which the rebels are paying for, and then I'll fix it.
Yeah. I mean, look. The rebels will fix it as well when they get the part. It's just finding the part. 'Cause it's not a particularly common ship that you've got, so they're having a bit of difficulty finding the parts. Especially because they're constantly on the move and on the run. They don't really have much time to look for it at the moment. Not for like a trying, they're trying to, but like I said, they just don't have the time to do it.
Oh, there is a H-wing.
Lazy.
Doesn't look like a H.
Is there actually a H-wing?
Yeah, can you put the picture in the thing, Mike?
Oh, let's go search it.
Oh my god, there is.
How's that H?
Kind of does.
Oh yeah,
Kind of does. It's a very thick H.
It is a very
It's a chunky boy.
It is very chunky.
A chunky boy.
Also looks like
It looks like a H as much as an X-wing does.
Looks like one of those.
Someone
Like,
pilot and someone shoots it. Seems like a
Oh,
stupid...
the lollies where you break
yeah,
it
the
apart.
lollipops that break them in half.
Why is it 2 pilot
Someone just
seats?
breaks the ship in half, you get one each.
Yeah.
Well,
This whole gimmick.
What with the pilot? I'd imagine what would happen is the pilot would be in the left cockpit, the co-pilot would be in the right cockpit because they've got the front guns.
And gun is in
and
like
then
the half
and then
of
there
the
looks
right.
like there's another gun on top, like a turret, like on top, and there'd be a third person in there.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that's how it'd be.
This is dumb. I don't like this design.
It's a legend.
Is this
ship.
Rebel design?
I think it's New Republic actually. I don't think the Rebels. I think it was New Republic.
What does
Like,
that mean to me?
After the Rebels beat the Empire and reformed the Republic, the Republic.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
This is dumb design.
It was
Bad.
design. There was also
Bad.
There was also K-wing, I think.
I know it was a rebel thing.
K-wing?
It served in the rebel fleet.
K-wing.
You want to talk about bad ship design?
Yeah,
Is that one as
please.
well?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
That's
This is a shit TIE fighter.
No,
I was gonna say it's
that's
two.
a speeder.
This goes underwater.
That's a speeder. No, it's air.
I was gonna say it's 2 speeders
I
together.
should go underwater, to be honest.
Air.
It's
It's the planet best bit, which is just one.
it's
giant,
hydrodynamic.
one giant gas giant with some like floating cities, basically, which is why it's air
What
speeder.
the fuck?
And hold up, Jim.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the K-wing
No.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the K-wing looks kind of cool.
Hold up, hold up.
I kind of like the K-wing.
Let me
That could
find
be a
it.
K.
Oh well, I mean, oof. It's pretty weird still. But, oof. I kind of like it though.
Yeah.
There
It
you
could be
are,
a
Jay.
K stuck up the
There
middle.
you go.
What?
It's in this.
K-wing.
No.
Get it out of here. This isn't meant to be in space.
What
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah, the K.
K-wing.
Yeah,
That's the K-wing, apparently.
The K-wing was the replacement for the
I
Y-wing.
kind of like it. The little weird, like
It had-
area
it
for
had
a single person is
it-
kind of
It
weird.
had a load of missiles, a load of bombs, and like the turret at the front.
The front guns, yeah. The front turret looks really fucking odd. The rest of it looks fine.
Half
Yeah.
of these don't look like the letters.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean,
You're
it's,
right.
it's the wings and the K-wing. It's the
Yeah,
wings and the K-wing because
it
like
kind of makes a K, but
there's the main wings like that and there's the sub wings like that.
To
Basically.
be fair, I've just been searching Star Wars A-wing, B-wing, C-wing.
Yeah.
They all exist.
is there a C
They all-
wing?
There's a C-wing, yeah. Yeah, I
What?
wanna
This
eat
is
right
like
now.
in a crescent moon shape?
Yeah, I don't actually know.
Oh
this.
my god.
I've never seen a
I
sea
want
wing.
to see.
I
I want to see.
Okay, hold on, I got it.
Oh, it just looks like a fucking TIE fighter. It's
Sea
like a
That's
TIE
a
fighter.
sea wing.
It's like a
sea wing.
TIE fighter to
How
me.
is that a sea?
It's made out of Lego.
I mean,
no,
it doesn't surprise me.
I mean, that does not look like a sea wing.
Legos and Star Wars is like the main thing, I think.
That does not look like a sea.
I'm just imagining like
There's
people
also
flying in space
also an
and
E-wing.
Lego.
This is E-wing. This is a D ring.
It kind of works that way, to be honest.
Because this is totally a D.
What the I mean,
But
yeah,
I think
if you do
you
an
better
outline,
line,
yeah, if you do an outline to that edge, to that top and the bottom, yeah, it makes a D.
Yeah.
But no, it's not a D.
That one.
I mean, I'd imagine that was probably New Republic.
An F-wing.
F-wing is a thing.
F-wing
like
is a
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Likewise, the E-wing.
Oh
The
my
E-wing's a thing.
god. Oh
Yeah, I'm
my-
totally making
E-wings? Oh my god. Okay,
making way
these
to the
ships are dumb.
Well, the
We should spell Havoc Squad in the ships.
Yeah.
Well, you can't.
I don't want to be O. I'll stick with V.
Well, you can't because the E-wing is New Republic.
V-wing.
The E-wing is New Republic. What is that?
This is a G ring. G-wing.
A G. A G.
I mean,
That
G.
looks like
Doesn't make sense.
absolute fucking shit.
yo, okay, I'd rather be in a V-wing. Have you seen these things? Holy shit! I want to be
Yeah,
in a
they're
V-wing.
nice.
They're cool.
I would like to point out that you've blown one of these up before. A V-wing.
G-wing.
A V-wing?
Yeah, the pirate had one.
Really?
Yeah, the pirates. The
Are these
pirates.
rebels?
No,
No, the
Republic.
pirates had one.
Republic.
Oh.
That turned into the Empire. Yeah.
Look at this. This looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm driving
It
this.
was Republic fire.
That's cool as fuck, to be honest. Is there a Q-wing?
I don't know. I'm slowly making my way through the alphabet.
I don't think there would be.
I don't know.
That's so hard to do.
L-wing.
Is there an O-ring? What would an O-ring be?
Oh my god, there is a Q-wing.
M.
Oh my god, it's kind of big as well.
N.
What?
A Q-wing.
Is there an N-wing? Wing?
No,
No,
I
wait, there is
This
an N-wing.
looks rebellion.
N-wing. I mean, all
It was
the
N1,
all the
not
letter
an
wings
N-wing.
that'll be Rebellion or Republic or.
I know,
I mean, this is technically fan art, actually. So
I mean, if it's
maybe
fan
not.
art, then it's not an official thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not gonna be an official thing, to be honest.
How's this?
Pretty sure the B-wings are blockade runners.
What?
Yeah.
E-wing.
I
Oh,
think
sorry,
so.
B.
It's
I've
thick
not.
and O-wing.
The B-wing.
Yeah, I
This
thought the
may
B-
be an
B-wings.
O-wing.
Oh, they look trash.
The B-wing's a bomber.
Or is that
In
one?
the boo ship.
Is that
Oh,
a B-wing?
O-wing.
What's
An
that?
O-wing.
That's the O-wing.
That's the O. That's trash. Fuck it.
That looks absolutely.
I'll stick with a V. Yeah, I'm staying with V.
Guys,
Oh.
everyone's back, so let's
Yeah.
get going.
I was only on Q.
The Q-wing isn't too bad, I think,
mean,
but
if-
it's
I mean,
fan
if you
art.
wanna
But I
keep
don't know
it-
if that's real.
If it's fan art, then probably not. No.
What does it look like? Put it in.
All right, shit, dude. Shit. If it loads, I don't know if it will. Yeah, that thing. It looks like a Q. It looks kind of cool, but it's a
Yeah.
big. That's a B-wing. That's shit.
B1,
That-
yeah.
That
Hey.
Trash.
That
Get the
is a-
shit out of
Trash.
this.
That's the B-wing.
That's what
It's
we
that.
want. They're the blockade runners.
They're
Look disgusting.
They're-
Like heavy bomber.
they're heavy bombers. They're
Heavy bombers?
Yeah. They're more,
Really?
the sturdier and more powerful than Y-wings are.
What the fuck? So they're planetary? Not space?
No, they're space.
No, they're space.
They're
but
They're space?
They're heavy bombers.
Space.
Ooh,
They're heavy
I don't
bombers.
like 'em.
Yeah.
gross.
They've got they
You're gross.
Because the thing is right.
You're gross.
The thing is right. The B-wings. Actually, hang on. I've got a B-wing on here.
Is it U-wing?
Yes, there is a U-wing. It's like ground
Like
attack
a
transport.
thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, B-wings are quite cool because the cockpit, the entire wing is
Yeah.
based around the cockpit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So right. So Andy, you see like the
I
bit at
like
the top
the
there, the
design.
cockpit. Basically, the entire ship, the cockpit stays still, and
Yeah.
the entire ship basically rotates around that cockpit.
Eh. I hate that design. That's
Yeah.
poopy.
U-wings are pretty good.
To me,
yeah,
it's poopy.
But yeah, what weapons does a B-wing have? Because it's fucking loaded. It's
Like a
got
massive laser.
heavy laser cannon, light ion cannons, proton torpedoes, and cockpit-mounted auto blasters. It's got a lot of guns.
Yeah, but it still looks like shit.
but he's fucking powerful as fuck, and he's
Yeah,
really
we
sturdy.
still shit.
But anyway, sorry, back to roleplaying. So, back to roleplaying. So, where do we go? Where do we go? Right. Well, after your repairs are done, you can stay here as long as your repairs until your repairs are done. That's fine. Got no problem with that. But then afterwards, you would need to kind of have made a decision by then as to what you want to do. Anyway, I need to go and we'll just sort things out, help with I said of the last bits here, and yeah, I'll see you around. And he gives you like a bit of a salute and then walks off. Right, so obviously
I'm cracked.
You're half cracked.
Niku and Zana are going to be repairing the ships, so
Yeah. We're doing halving.
yeah, so I'll remove all the hull damage from the sprites that I got. Yeah, I think I know what the issue is with the sprites, why it wasn't going on your sheets. I'll try and sort that out for next time. So yeah, and then you guys are just left to your own devices, really. What you can talk about whatever you want of the next 2 days.
Yeah, what is our plan?
Well, we're discussing that.
We try and defend this outpost. It's not gonna work very well.
Well, you know, with
They'll just find this outpost.
Well, it's not about the outpost. It's about whether you want to go off planet to get supplies from off world, or whether you want to, which is the riskier option, or the less risky option but more short-term option of raiding the Imperial garrison.
Ooh.
Is that on planet?
That'd be on planet.
Alright.
It'd be the main. It would probably be the main Imperial garrison on the
Short
planet.
term, you say.
So it would be heavily defended.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, but long
shit.
term, we're gonna meet.
Can I
some
heal anymore?
Totally my kind of people.
Wait, what was that, sorry, Andy?
Can I heal anymore?
I'll get into that once the discussion's over.
Right, okay.
Because you'll hear a bit from like natural.
Yeah, that's what I was
and
wondering.
then every day, Fel has a chance. Well, gets the opportunity to heal more.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you have a chance.
Well, I mean, I'm currently down for a fucking go gather resources on the ground base sort of shit.
So you'd rather do like the short term, but
Yeah.
safer option in the long term.
Is it safer?
I mean, it would be in the sense that you're not running a blockade and you're not having to land on an interdictor to overload their systems.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
The instinct sounds like.
Oh, I like that idea more.
Yeah.
Right, now... sorry, let me...
Shit.
Right, I'm gonna have to pull up the actual... size of this thing. 'Cause this is
Yeah, how big is the interdictor? It's just the thing
bit
with balls on
smaller
it,
than
isn't
a
it?
Star Destroyer.
It is
Yeah,
smaller
but it
than
has
Star
balls
Destroyer.
on it.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm just describing what it has.
Hang on.
That's two big balls on it.
It has like 4 big balls on it.
Is it four? Fuck. Okay, I thought it
hang on,
was.
let me find this. Non-Starfire ships, Imperial. So, this...
I just remember the Star Destroyer.
So that
Yeah. Whoa.
is the size of the Nebulon B, the ship that you've landed on 2 times and taken over.
Oh.
That is the interdictor.
I thought we went on Star Destroyers.
Nope, you went on Nebulon Bs.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't seem much bigger, but in actuality it is.
Yeah.
I've just gone roughly based off silhouette sizes. Yeah, it's
This whole
bigger.
time I thought we went on Star Destroyers. Okay.
No. Let me get a Star Destroyer. This is a Star Destroyer.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah. Well, that's. I've never seen this till now. So it's like, oh fuck! I thought that was just.
Yeah.
All right.
I've shown you the ship before.
When? I might not have been around when you shown it.
Like the
And
first,
just said
like,
it.
Like the first time you went and boarded it, and the second time I think, because the second time I think I kind of showed you the actual convoy.
Oh.
Yeah, I had this right on, and I was like, "This is the convoy."
All right.
But yeah. So that's what you've been boarding. That's the Star
I've
Destroyer.
been boarding Star Destroyers.
No, and then this is the Interdictor in the
Damn it.
What about the crew size for it? I mean, well, the crew size for Benevolent is about 920 people on that ship. The Interdictor, and this is out of character, you wouldn't know this, is over 2,800. So it's over 3 times as many. It's a much bigger ship in the grand scheme of things, and it is a prize. They are just as prized as the pure Star Destroyers in the grand scheme of things. You know, they're just as valuable because of what they can do. So
I mean, yeah.
So you know they are
blockade. So, you know.
They are heavily defended.
Yeah, imagine if we stole one.
Wait.
I mean,
I'm down.
If you wanted to, you definitely could.
I'm down. Either plan.
Still bigger ships every time. Just wait till we get on the Death Star.
Wait, how many people are on the Death Star? Actually, can I? But I know that out of character.
Out of character, you're probably talking millions.
Millions? Fuck me. Okay.
Holy
shit!
I mean, you're probably talking millions, and probably several 100,000 of those are minimum are combat people, stormtroopers and the like.
Jesus.
Makes it all the more
You need me
tragic
to
when
bring
they
up
give
the
in
size
space.
thing again.
Yes, please. I always forget. See, Star Destroyers are big, but yeah, I always forget how big
They're like a few
Death
kilometers
Stars are.
long. I think they're like 2-3 kilometers long.
Is it just a carrier for Death Stars? Star Destroyers, sorry.
So there they are.
Yeah. Basically,
Those tiny dots are Star Destroyers.
those like tiny triangles, with the slightly longer ones at the top, are the Star Destroyers. And
what the fuck?
And the Death Star in question, the Death Star in question is that 140-kilometer one. That's the Death Star.
Fuck off!
That's the Death Star.
No.
It's the size
No.
It's a moon.
Wait.
It's the size of a moon.
So those executive ships we've never seen before.
The executive ships you haven't seen before, no. They are about.
And those dots, those tiny triangles.
Those tiny triangles are Star Destroyers. Those executives are about 16 kilometers long.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So you kind of get an idea of the scale. Interdictors are a bit smaller. Interdictors are probably about.
Yeah, they're smaller than Star Destroyers.
Interdictors
Yeah.
are probably like 1.5 kilometers long, length to length. If your Star Destroyers are probably like something between 2 and 3, roughly. I'd guess. Somewhere in that figure. And then the executives about 15 to 16. The Supremacy, which is from the new trilogy.
Supremacy. Is there only one of those?
Is about is about 60. Tip to tip, wing to wing.
Jesus Christ.
And then obviously the Star Destroyers 1.
Holy
40. Death Star 1, 140. Death Star 2, 200. Starkiller Base was planet, basically a planet size. The Death Star is the Death Stars are basically moons. And actually, the first Death Star I think was considered a relatively. Was it considered a relatively small moon?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
It's only 140.
Yeah, I think it was a relatively small moon.
Dude. Is the Death Star 2 being produced right now? Or is it already made?
Well, okay.
That'll be being produced.
Yeah. In character, you guys don't know.
In character,
out of character, the Death Star 2 was made because of the destruction of Death Star 1. I think they were already making it, but
it was already making it.
Yeah, but they was
because
then
the
they
amount
sped
of
it up.
progress that they had was way too much for.
Yeah.
Especially when they're making it bigger in episode.
Yeah.
6. So they were making the second Death Star already. It's just that they made the first one a little bit smaller. start with, and then I went, why don't we make it bigger? Well,
Yeah.
the first one wasn't even
Because
finished.
that was basically that was the Empire's whole naval philosophy, wasn't it? Basically, bigger is better.
How did the rebels win?
Through sheer dumb luck, pretty much.
Oh, gotcha.
There is no luck. It's the
Okay,
Force.
Yeah.
It's the
right.
Force. Oh,
We-
yeah, that
we
weird
essentially-
balance.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. Essentially, with the first Death Star, there was an exposed exhaust port, and Luke Skywalker managed to fire
Yeah.
proton torpedoes down it, which went to its reactor, which blew it up. The second time, because it was still in construction, there was like large holes going into the middle of it, and some rebel fighters managed to skirt along the edge and get into there, followed by the Millennium Falcon, and they managed to destroy the reactor and get out, which caused the second Death Star to blow up.
All right. Okay. Good shit.
So you know, I mean, if the Death Star 2 had been fully completed, it wouldn't have had any weaknesses like that. Because they learned from the first one and sealed up that exhaust port and shit. So if it had been completed, there'd be basically nowhere for the rebels to stop them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
anyway,
I know I am
I'm,
on the fucking food chain now.
Yeah, I'm ready to go steal a Star Destroyer, basically.
Hell yeah! This is a new ship. Let's go.
Now, technically, another plan that you could go if you really wanted to be quite suicidal would be to actually go steal a Star Destroyer and then turn the guns on the Interdictor. But then you'd have about at least 17 other Star Destroyers.
Yeah,
on
more
ships.
ships. Yeah. It's easier to take the Interdictor, really. As we control the barricade.
How long does it take to turn around a ship that size?
It takes a bit of time. It takes a bit of time. Not
Crash it into the planet or something.
not
No, I'm hoping to avoid.
I mean, that would probably
That's not a bad idea.
that would kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Arrow Park with it.
Probably foot the whole world, to be honest.
What?
Push it out of
Which way
orbit.
is it pointed?
Wait, what was that, Jay?
Which way is the Interdictor pointed?
The Interdictor.
Towards or out of the planet?
As you were coming in, it was pointed towards the planet.
Right, so yeah, if we were to steal it,
Oh,
we'd have to turn it around.
Oh, I see where you were getting at. Okay. Yeah, I get you now.
What is reverse speed?
It's probably quicker than turning it, to be honest.
Actually, no, sorry.
reverse
no,
hyperdrive.
actually, no, sorry. It'd be pointed away because it would be more kind of used for incoming ships.
Oh,
you know,
stopping incoming ships in.
Because that's probably what they're expecting. More ship coming in than ships trying to leave.
True.
So in that sense, yeah, most of the blockade will probably be turned outwards rather than.
Wait, can we just hyper jump it out?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But there's multiple interdictors in this.
There's one on each
There's
side,
one on each side.
The other one's on the other side of the
Oh,
planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it can't
It's
disable
only
itself
half of one it
if
is.
they're controlling it.
Yeah. I mean, the whole point where the interdictors are is they're stopping ships from jumping away.
Yeah.
Both sides. The gravity field bubbles do not extend to like the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
So if you manage to take over an interdictor, you would be able to jump it.
Oh, that sounds like great.
I mean, I'm down for it.
So is the plan to basically go for the off-planet smuggler route, bring them in, and then, but before they jump in, nick the interdictor so they can make the clean run?
Yes.
Thing is, right,
Separate problem.
well, this does sound like a sane plan to us.
Hmm.
Probably doesn't sound like a sane plan to them.
I mean, but it's a
But it can be
separate thing to them, though. Because
No, I mean, part of the thing that Butch was saying was that you need to convince the smugglers to be able to do this.
Well, they're not going to be jumping in for the interdictor. We'll just tell them when the interdictor's ours.
But there's going to be
Yeah.
18 Star Destroyers plus all the fighter escorts, and plus
but they're
all
going to
the
be able to
smaller
focus on
ships.
the interdictor. though.
Yeah, I want to inject a little bit of sanity. There's 7 of us,
Against
and I feel like we've been ridiculously lucky so far.
2,800. Yes.
Let's carry on with
I
that.
mean, we
Look.
have
That's
As
to.
long as
Right.
when we board the bridge,
You have been.
I don't do the talking.
I'm just talking and we just do it.
You have been.
We just jump.
You have been incredibly lucky.
You don't.
By
No
by
comms, just jump.
You have been incredibly lucky by the virtue of game master benevolence. With not really understanding how defended the bridges would probably be. Having heavily
Oh.
unshipping. Yeah, the crews do actually have weapons. They like the ship crews, they actually have pistols. That's having them fight, but all those guys would probably fight. There'd probably be, at least on a ship that size, there'd be multiple officers and multiple groups.
So we have minutes to work with.
Many
all
groups
officers.
of officers for crew, naval troopers, stormtroopers, because there'll be stormtroopers aboard, and you've got to get there.
Well,
Build a bomb.
then we take it slow.
Bomb to take out a star.
Well, then we only just need to take out the gravity fields.
I mean,
That's all we really need to do.
I mean, destroying the gravity field generators will destroy the ship. Basically, yeah. You could just disable it and like destroy the ship, or like rig the ship to
EMP?
blow up.
Anyone got any EMPs?
No.
Could we fix together an EMP?
Do I even know EMP exists? I don't know.
Have we done the
I mean,
gravity
me.
field?
I've done an EMP.
Yeah. Can I make another EMP?
I mean, Azana and Nico are busy with repairs. You
Yeah,
could
give us another day.
You could potentially.
I'm pretty sure we've done it before.
I'm just trying to think in character what to know how an EMP would work. I just know a technology exists and I can use it.
You used one.
You know?
Azana rigged one and pulled in the
I used one?
system. Yeah, you
I
used
don't remember using one.
Yeah, they're stealth ships.
No, yeah, essentially.
Wait.
At that time, Azana rigged an X-wing because she wanted an actual explosion, but all she got was an EMP burst, basically, which temporarily disabled their ships, and then you pounced on them and blew them up.
I wouldn't know how that would work though. Only Azana
You
would
probably
really.
wouldn't know how that would work. You probably help
Yeah,
Azana do
it just like the disabled ships. That's kind of fucking crazy.
Right.
Could tell you. People can share.
I'm just trying to stay in character, right?
And that's fine. That's fine. In character, Azana can share and ask for help and show you how it's
I
done.
mean, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
It
the
would
other
ju-
thing was an EMP wouldn't last for long.
No.
It wouldn't.
Boom.
Well,
disabled,
again.
ding,
No.
ding,
Well, that's why I
ding.
originally said bomb.
I know how bombs work. They just blow up shit.
Want to make them like strong so they make the other ships crash into them.
Oh,
Destroy a bit of the fleet as well.
2 Star Destroyers. One going into an interdictor. Ooh, we could do that. We could do that.
You're in the vacuum of space. There's not much for kind of. I don't know.
No, but we take out 2 ships at once. The interdictor and a Star Destroyer.
Well, I'm just trying to think if it would work.
But the
That's
thing, like,
Yeah, on Rebels. Rebels,
but
even.
I don't think that should work though. 'Cause, like, if you're using the gravity drive thing to make the ships go towards the interdictor, but like, you know,
They did
the
it.
entire
Spectres
gravity
can
of
do
a
it.
planet
I'm
can
sure
be
we
beaten
can do
by
it.
the engines of yonder ship. Why couldn't they just be like, well, we're just going to turn around and jet the fuck away from the gravity
Yeah,
boat,
I mean,
you know?
yeah, we'd have to kill all the pilots.
Rebels did it.
Well,
those squads can do it. Sure, we can do it.
Yeah.
Sir, the rebel ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. This is what I want.
Sir, the rebel ship is escaping. Shall I order our cruisers to intercept?
Prepare to fire the gravity wells.
And even if we couldn't, we could just ram it into another one.
I mean, but there's still 6 other ships.
I'm not expecting to destroy an entire fleet.
You said you sabotaged.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I've got low aspirations here.
They'll be on the alert after that.
The weapon is malfunctioning.
Yeah, but they'll be in disarray.
In our cruisers too.
True. It's like one of their own ships just fucking crashed into their own ship.
Choppers rigged their own weapon against them. It's pulling everything in,
including us.
Wait, what the fuck?
We're free. Commander, we're free.
Wait, we can do this?
Apparently.
Wait, hold on. I mean, those ships aren't that big, but
Yeah, they're not.
yeah, they're smaller than a Star Destroyer.
They are.
Easily.
There are smaller ships in the fleet as well.
There is, but I just wanted to destroy the interdictor, right? Hmm.
Well, we can do both. Ram it and do that.
Right. Right, so what are you guys wanting to do? Well, first things first, are you... Because it seems like the talk is kind of you guys going off-world, getting the smugglers, and then coming back. Kind of like do that plan, because that's the one that gets you into space to deal with the interdictor. I don't know, well, technically, it just deals with the interdictor, so you can escape with Rogue Squadron afterwards. So I suppose, do you want to go out off-world and get the smugglers to come back and try to do a bit more long-term, or would you want to do planet side, do the more short-term option, and then to get Rogue Squadron off? It depends whether you want to go to the wheel or not, to the smugglers ring, and talk with them, or whether you just want to do planet side.
Thing is, if you think we do like short term, do you think they'll send us back at some point?
Okay, out of character, no, I wouldn't actually come back. Probably because in terms of the time frame, the short-term option would probably kind of be after where I'm planning the campaign to end. Maybe not too much longer, but where I'm planning to have the campaign end, for you guys anyway, it'd be before that short-term. Because, I mean, like, Wedge estimated it'd be 6 to 12 months. I mean, I'd have to have a rough guess, but I'd probably guess within maybe 4, 5, maybe 6 at the most months. The camp in game time, really. It'd probably be over. Obviously, that's out of character, but
yeah. I like getting personal with the spaceships, to be honest.
I mean, you can still do that even if you stay on the ground, because that would
that's just my fault.
I mean, that would be part of your escape plan then. Basically, the interdictor thing would be basically your escape plan. More of an.
Oh yeah, we still need to do that either way.
You probably would. If the interdictor part, you probably have to do either way. It'd just be a case of do you want to go off-world and try and get smugglers to come here for however long they can. Because actually now, the more I think about it, the ground option is the better option either way.
There's no real point to go to the smugglers.
Yeah.
Because we could just go into space, deal with the interdictor, and they could leave.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually probably the other way around, to be honest. The ground one is the riskier, but more longer term option. Because the smugglers, you deal with the interdictor, they'll just bring another one.
Oh yeah.
That's what I think about it.
Shit.
So we raid the Imperial place then.
So it'd be more raid the Imperial place, which is the riskier option. But probably gives the planet the more long-term benefits of acquiring all the machinery.
Yeah, I mean, alright, I'm going to stick with in-character stuff, which would be just going straight to the interdictor. So that's my vote.
We'd need to do that when we're escaping now, won't we?
Right now. Could do. Like I said, it's just a vote.
Right. Now, Fel and...
Don't mind either plan, to be honest.
Fel and Talon, because obviously you guys used to be Imperial soldiers, you would know that if something happened to that interdictor, the Empire would just grab another. They just basically get another part of the galaxy to come here and be part of the blockade.
Our mission has nothing to do with the blockade.
It has nothing to do with the blockade.
It's just getting the people off planet.
It's getting Rogue Squadron off planet, but the interdictor would probably potentially stop them at least. It would make it a lot harder, because like the bubble only goes so far. So if you get to the edge of the bubble, they can jump away. That's fine, but you don't know where that bubble ends, because there's nothing visible. There's no visible bubble. It's just a bubble in space, basically, an invisible bubble in space that stops you from jumping. So you'd have to get very far out and hope that the interdictor doesn't burn after you.
Or we could just take the interdictor.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Which is fine, but obviously, and the thing is that you can take the interdictor, that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
But you still need to do something to help Rogue Squadron with their mission before they can extract.
Oh, I forgot about that mission. I thought we were just getting off planet.
I mean, now, to be fair, I will give you guys the option if you want to just say no, sod this, and just get into ditch and leave. You can do
But
that.
what is their mission?
Their mission
I
is
need to raid the Imperial place.
Their mission is to try and provide some kind of, well, try and help the people on Chandrila get access to the supplies that they need to keep food production up so they don't starve. Which is the whole kind of raiding the Imperial garrison and nicking the supplies. And I say raid, it's probably going to be more like you
Assault.
Probably more assault than down the thing. Which would be, I mean, you could probably go with a raid, but you probably wouldn't be able to get all the supplies out. You'd have to do.
Yeah, we want a sack, don't we?
It'd be more a sack than a raid.
Be a lot of loot there.
Yeah, there probably will be.
Lot
But,
of
but then, like, the rebels are probably.
Yeah.
I'd imagine the rebels could probably gather enough people together and enough vehicles to grab what you guys can't. Just for simplicity's sake, really.
I'm happy for either, then.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm
I'm
gonna
up
vote raid.
Sorry. Can't help with this vote.
So, okay, so as a GM, who's in favour of going off world to a smuggler's ring? Okay, who's in favour of raiding the Imperial garrison to seize the supplies?
Aye.
Yeah, that is unanimous. Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Got his carry.
So,
Really dedicated to like reforming the Republic, you know?
Yeah.
That's what kill Imperials.
Democracy starts here, guys.
It's either or for me.
Right.
Yeah. I'm here to make money and make a name for myself.
Yeah, but we're all
Either
dedicated
or.
to democracy. You know,
Niku, 50 and below,
Yes.
51 and up.
Up.
The rebels
You know, I'm
think-
gonna keep saying up.
The rebels think that they have the supplies to repair the hover thing,
Oh.
but it's but not at this outpost. They'd have to go elsewhere on the planet to grab it, so there's going to be a further delay if you want it repaired.
Further delay? How long's the delay?
I mean, the outpost.
Can I help?
The outpost that they think is gonna. No, they've got to send the message out and then get someone to go
Yeah.
out and grab it, and hopefully get them back.
Yeah.
I mean, they would get that.
What's the delay?
You're probably looking 4 or 5 days minimum. And then they'll have to repair the thing. The repairs won't take probably too long, 'cause it's a small thing. But yeah, an extra 4. I mean, it's 4 or 5 days from
Now.
From now. So it essentially be an extra 2-3 days minimum on top of repairs for your starfighters.
Oh. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to use it in the next fight, is what you say.
Well, it depends how long you want to wait.
I suppose.
It depends how long you want to wait.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I've got the days. I've figured out how long it's going to be in terms of days. So here's the question: are you guys wanting to wait for? Well, are you guys wanting to take them up on their offer to repair this and therefore wait extra days? Are you wanting to do that?
I mean, we've got to heal a bit anyway.
Are we at risk of attack?
Yeah,
here?
I'm still on 9 wounds, to be honest.
Potentially, it depends whether the Imperials know about it. You got no idea.
I'm quite heavily wounded, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
so
don't really want to do.
3/4 of my health are gone.
Right,
Oh yeah,
right,
those
right,
we
so
need to wait for them to
guys,
heal.
sorry. What were you trying to say, Adam?
I was gonna say you don't want to do a base raid when you when you got low health.
yeah.
Right. So
I mean,
right.
Nicky's suicidal on this shit. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we can fucking tell.
Yeah, but you don't run in with your fucking medic like on the fucking doorstep.
You did that.
Right. Well, just so
Tell
you're
you to go
aware,
there.
Every single day, the people who are wounded. Oh, by the way, just because you are gonna have to stay some days, yeah, everyone get rid of your strain, which is just roller, Kuto, and Talon. Your strain doesn't matter anymore, because you have time to rest. It's fine. Those of you who are wounded, which is Rolo, Fel, and Niku, every day you will regain 1 wound.
Yeah.
Do I get to go again?
But every day, Fel gets to do another medicine check. Right, so okay, so just for simplicity's sake, if you guys choose, well, you gotta wait 2 days anyway, so we'll do those. But like I said, do you want them to repair your hover vehicle, Andy? Your hover cart?
I mean,
And
I'd
wait
like
for
it,
longer?
but oh, that's to the group. I don't really care, so I'll say that. I'll leave it to the group.
I would like to.
Can do.
I don't mind waiting.
I don't mind.
Everyone's good? Oh, yep. They'll wait. Okay. So yeah, I've got the days that it's gonna take. That's fine. So, Rolo. Rolo fell Niku. Lose a wound. Well, drop down a wound take.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then Fel gets to do the medicine thing.
Rolls.
All right.
Yeah.
Me first.
What, to yourself first?
Yep.
To yourself. So for you, it's going to be 4 difficulty. Well,
I mean,
it's an extra 2
I've got
difficulty.
3 green.
I mean,
Could I-
oh my god. Wow.
Mind.
So that's,
Mind.
that's 5 wounds, I believe, because you're a surgeon.
Hell yeah, it is.
Which actually makes it easier for the next day.
Hell yeah, it does.
And then you've got, I mean, next day you're going to fail, so aren't you? Alright, and then
Horribly.
Niku next?
Yes.
Again, 2 difficulty. Niku
What
gets
health?
4 back.
All back. Okay.
And then, I mean, Rolo's only got 1 wound left, so
Yeah,
next
that'll
day,
pass.
Ciao.
I mean, you healed anyway. Yeah, Rolo, yeah, at 0, you're good. Alright, and then the next day, Fel Niku regain a wound.
Okay.
And then you can do the checks again. For yourself, it's 3 difficulty, and then for Niku, it's 1.
Okay.
You get 5 wounds back.
Puts me on 1.
And then Niku is 1. Niku gets all of his back.
Oh.
That's fine. Yep. And then the next day Fel will get her last one back, so you're all healed up. And then you wait for the supplies. It's an additional, because you've been 2 days and you heal. Then from the natural rest on the second day you get 1, and then it's another 5 days after that. It was the maximum 7 days that I thought it might be, which means Fel and Niku. Well, first of all, both of you make a resilience check with difficulty equal to your critical injuries difficulty, which I think is 2 for both of you.
Right.
To see if you heal from
Resilience?
resilience.
Oh shit, where's that? Oh, okay, found it. Never mind.
Fel,
fuck.
Right, so Fel, your critical injury heals,
Oh, I got fucked.
and
I got fucked.
Niku's yours does not. However, a week has
Been
passed.
a week.
A week
I
has
can hit.
passed, and Fel can try again. And medicine at 2 difficulty.
So we can't get any worse.
It can't get any worse.
Okay.
Let me check.
I mean, success means I do.
I mean,
succeed.
it's 4 successes to be honest, dude.
No. You are successful.
Oh, but the threats.
It's the threats I'm looking at. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure you still get the critical injury.
Do I just click heal on
Hang
it?
on.
What do you get? Oh, I can just modify and delete it.
Right. Niku. Right. This is the
Yes.
day when the parts show up. A bit late though.
Okay.
And it won't take long, so you can go out today. However, you suffer 2 strain from the procedure to heal your injury.
Okay. Alright, I'll take it. It's fine. To heal the injury? So that's gone now?
The critical injury's gone, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 2 strain of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, so that is. I just realised that the formation of your fights at the moment is almost like a W on its side.
Yeah, we only get the W's, dude.
Yeah, hang on, let me sort that out.
Only wins. Oh. No, it's a V. God damn it.
Yeah, part of Havoque Squad.
I mean, yeah, but W's are better.
I mean, V for victory.
Ooh, you're right.
And for Havoc.
Yep.
But yeah, so the part's there, and
Can I help with that repair?
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Sweet.
I won't have you roll for it.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they're working as well.
It's gonna be fine anyway.
Yeah.
Can you control that?
No.
Alright, do another.
Do one?
Yeah, I think it's because I copy and paste it between
One sec.
things, which is why it doesn't do it.
Shit, I need a yellow. That's fine. Yeah, it's yellow and purple now. Fuck it.
Hang on.
I can change it around, to be honest. There we go. Well, yeah, I'm gonna blow it, not above it. Should this have health and shit?
Not your laundry cart.
I mean, but it is a hat. It does have armor.
That
will.
I mean, okay, put it this way. Kind of explosives will probably will fuck it up.
We'll fuck it up. Okay.
Any kind of
Alright, so normal fire won't do shit. Wait, really?
No, normal fire won't do it.
Okay, it's just more against me than the car itself.
Yeah, it's against vehicles and explosives,
Gotcha.
basically.
Yeah.
It just gives you a defense.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just... Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. So you guys... Oh, by the way, I'm going to assume that you would have probably informed Wedge of what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick Nico to the front.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be the tank with one soak. Let's go, dude.
No. I meant to the front as in, like, sprite-wise.
I know.
Yeah. Wedge can give you, because you told him, Wedge will give you whatever intel they've got. It's based, the intel, they don't have much intel because they can't really get that close to it in the grand scheme of things. What they know is it's a fairly sizable garrison. There are armed vehicles of all sorts of rings, including some walkers, like the more heavily armored walkers. They've got it. It's also got a couple of squadrons of ground-based fighters at any one time, and there's easily probably minimum 100 to 200 troopers there at any time. Well, sorry, troopers and ground crew.
Shit.
So we take the garage and steal the walkers, right?
Can we do that thing with the walkers when we rope them?
We don't have any.
Can our ships do that?
No, your ship's can't do that. You can't do that, unfortunately. But your I mean, to be fair, you can just do strafing runs in your
But it's not as cool as tricking
to be
them,
fair,
though.
they probably have some kind of base defense as well. They probably have like turrets, both anti-aircraft and anti-vehicle. So
Yeah.
They would have to get like inside the base. Unseen, I reckon.
That's what I
Ain't
think.
got power,
See,
just
we can do,
charge
like-
it, field at it.
Alright.
Right, so do you guys want to discuss what you plan to do now, or would you want to leave that for next week, like the start of session next week? Either or's fine. But
next week, so we can actually remember what we're doing.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's what I was thinking. To be honest, that's what I was thinking as well.
It really took us that much time? Fuck.
So yeah. So we're gonna we'll call for session there. We'll call for session there today.
Yeah.
Well, the music started and then stopped the second.
It's fine. We won't do.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with it. But yeah, so first things first, experience and duty. So I'll do experience first. I'm gonna give everyone 12 again.
Oh shit.
Language.
What did he get, Andy?
Sorry, dude. I always forget to not swear.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Who cares? Well, Mike,
Just asking what language you're speaking.
We trying to say something, sorry.
French, obviously.
Has Andy used any experience yet?
Has Andy
Wait,
used
me?
any?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of you have like a fucking 100 on it?
Adam.
Adam, yeah.
Adam was the one.
Adam and Connor were the ones
Adam
who
and
were 10
yeah.
notes.
I mean, I've got 31 left right now.
Yeah, 26 now. Because
Oh,
I
really?
break down the skill tree quite fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
I can get dedication right now, and I'm gonna up my brawn.
Why are you brawn? Just so you can carry more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean, I'm at my fucking max right now.
Yeah. Now, just to make sure you're aware, because obviously brawn was used at the start to determine what your wound threshold was. You don't get more to your wound threshold by putting more into brawn.
Don't.
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh,
there's a talent called toughened, which gives you like 2 more wound threshold. Now, but brawn does putting points in brawn does increase your encumbrance. Yeah.
Yep.
Does your weapon use brawn?
Does it not increase your soak?
I mean, it's encumbrance on my board as well.
And it increases your soak as well.
Okay.
Oh, it increases soak?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll get dedication for that shit.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to use your big gun a bit better, be agility.
Agility?
To fire the gun.
Fuck, don't do this to me. Fuck. I can't decide now.
It's agility to use any ranged weapons, brawn to use any melee weapons, and brawn is used to soak and encumbrance, and agility is not used for anything like that.
I mean, I'm at my threshold on encumbrance, to be honest. You said it doesn't do anything.
I mean, you've just got your cart back.
When it's at.
At is fine. If you go over, that's when it's an issue. But you got your cart back now.
I mean, yeah, I'm at my encumbrance when I've got my cat. I'd have to leave stuff behind if I didn't.
Well, no, I mean, you can have stuff in the cart next year and just kind of like drop a weapon and pick it up.
Swap around, yeah.
Because you can drop something for free and then pick something up as like a maneuver. So you can be like,
that works for the cart. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm going agility.
Right. Well, I want to thank everyone for watching. Seeing Cookie 38 and friends. Sign off for now. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.